Hey all, what's going on? How's everyone doing today? It is your boy, the Frostman, aka Frostyrnb. Last stream, we tackled on reaching our Twitch status from small streamer to large affiliate. This is just pretending, by the way, because I'm making a joke with the community level setup. We reached a level 4 last stream. This stream, unfortunately, we're going to be focusing on affinity charts. I know you guys can't really see it because of the lighting, but there's my handwriting for an affinity charts. So hopefully we're going to be getting most of them done today. And also tackling side quests along with, well, we may do some crafting, unfortunately. Now, I asked a couple people last night, about how they feel about me leaving out omitting crafting for drivers in general. Apparently some of them were upset, so, well, I'm gonna be crafting all of them then. All drivers and all blades. So, I did do off-screen recording, or off-screen a bit, because Mitra's Infinity Node requires 600 jumps. We are around like 420 or something. No way. So, I really needed this node to get through because we're going to be venturing forward to Gormont in majority of the stream today. So that is the main reason why I had to do it offline. I mean, it's nothing that spectacular, but take a can of sugar. So we're going to go ahead and start the quest, Thicker Than Water. This one's a very easy side quest to do, and not only that, we're going to be going straight to Gormont. So, if you guys remember the last stream, we did actually track the trails. Unfortunately, my LCD screen on what I'm playing the game on this monitor does not display red because the LCD is damaged. So I had to do some off-screen, practice to see where some of these tracks are. You guys are going to be able to see this perfectly because it's not really that bad on your guys' end. But for me though, personally, this is a good time where I need to get a new screen, which it's about time for me to replace this computer screen. But regardless though, I will say this. There are a couple materials that we do need to get as well, and I just found out recently for my practice playthrough, before I booted up a stream just now, is that we are missing one large green barrel. I kid you not. And because, okay, here's the story. I stumble upon it by mistake because there is an enemy that we need to kill for Haze's affinity chart. For the life of me, I couldn't find what that monster is. It's called the Papilo, whatever it's really pronounced called. Oh yeah, we gotta also, whoever can guess whichever blade's gonna finish their affinity chart first, 100% completion, we'll get a prize. I promise you guys, it's not gonna be like a cheap Steam game. Anything, it most likely will be like a Twitch mousepad. That's probably the best thing I can offer right now because, given the circumstances, I don't have anything else in the door rooms that most people might like. And besides, Frostman's channel, you're not gonna find any great like resources in any other channel, to be honest. But let's progress through. You know, the only reason why I'm grabbing, I'm really stingy with the materials in Gormont right now is because two things. One, there's a very high chance that we're not going to be coming back here. Two, if we were to this cuts down backtracking quite a bit, and also Haze needs I think it's both Haze and we need a couple muscle branches for lore as well, but Haze's crafting, Jin's crafting, and Aegeon's crafting is going to take a pretty high priority. Oh yeah, that's where that is. But, you know, Bridget's crafting, we just need to find one penicillin, and that her crafting node is going to be all completed. So I'm not too worried about Bridget in this stream because penicillins are found in the KFC, aka the Turkins. So this is where we need to be. Minoff, you could get some insects. I mean, I don't really think we need any more bugs, but I'll take it. I mean, they might come helpful. They might become helpful someday. Fabulous hat? What the freckles? Alright, so this is where we are. I legitimately just had to memorize the location. So, once that's done, we head back to Garrison. I always got that confused with a different name. But we're gonna head back to Garrison. Complete this infinity chart because we had to go back to the town itself. Town? Village? Either or works, question mark? Oh, we're just here to complete the side quest. That's all that is. Mithra. Mithra? That's like the most asked question that Mithra always asks in both this game and the base game. I just realized that. Or maybe it's because I have Mithra on standby as always. That could be it. So, even though these kids were confused about, like, are we at Moradane? The player never gets to visit Moradane. That's a false rumor that fans have spread in a little bit because it was just like expectation. Not expectation, it's more of a what if they added Moradane and what if they add Lutheria. And thank you all for joining the Frosty clan. We got +3. Are we ready to apply for Twitch partnership? What does the community of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country think? We'll find out. Yes, we can apply for partnership. Alright, 25 more and we'll become the biggest Xenoblade weeb out there. No regrets. You know, that side quest is like really easy. That's like, if you're looking forward to getting your levels up to 4, this one's a really good side quest to do because you get +3. And on top of that, we have another person who wants to join the Frosty clan. Sweet. I don't know if this guy activates as soon as you finish, the player finishes the thicker than Volta side quest. Take a can of sugar. So we have one person who has their side quest node on. That was Jerry back at the capital. I do not want to visit him right now. As a matter of fact, I think we should go back to KFT for a little bit. Just for that one penicillin. But however, these elks, most of the stuff that we need, they're legitimately out in the field. Besides, elks are very low level. I don't want to spend too much time on material gathering in the stream today. Because, one thing, okay, so here's the two things versus the main game. In the main game, they had merc missions, right? And we all know how my setups with merc missions were, that I couldn't really do anything off stream. This one, I could just legitimately just gather materials, prepare them, and get it ready for next stream. I think that's what I most likely will do. And as for, say, like, completing infinity charts, I'm just gonna probably end up just gathering materials, and that's it. And by the way, oh, Flyer Stinger, nice. KFTs. These Turkins, we need to get... How many broken spheres? We need to get 4 of them, but I'm not gonna waste too much time on these. So, for those who are just following from the Let's Play project, and just in general with the playthrough, I'm just showing exactly where to get some of the, you know, common material drops and whatnot. Besides, we don't need to kill that many monsters at the moment. Oh, right. I'm not sure if Aegeon is a... Aegeon's command Volta, though. That is a node that we will need to fill out in this stream because there are 2 places that we need to go to. And not only that, those 2 nodes are not... That node is really not that difficult to figure it out. Gorma is like a really good example of like how to fill out that node the best. Penicillin, so that's gonna be gathered. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. Did not mean to skip travel. I meant to open up the main menu. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do is actually end up going here because we will go tackle this new area right now. But that's what I normally would say. But I have a better idea. I think we're gonna be taking on a new unique monster in the stream actually, because you guys will see in a bit. Because remember, Adam and Hugo's weapons? Oh, he wants to join the Frosty clan. Sweet. Adam and Hugo only have level 1 items for their weapons. Laura has level 2. Thank you for joining Frosty clan. So, to make things a little bit easier, we're going to be going ahead and taking on the unique monster has all of the best equipment for driver weapons anyways. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and venture forward. Oh man, this music is so good. No one can deny about that. So yeah, if you guys are curious where we're going, there is a Mia Mazma from the last stream that we weren't able to spell it, and I went against going into it. So we're going to be venturing forward to there today. So, and not only that, if you guys really think Territory Robart is easy, you're completely wrong, because if anyone thinks the Territory Robart's fun, you may meet his Ascendant, but he's easier than Territory Robart, and we'll get into that in a bit. The one thing I will definitely say is, if you're around like level 50, like I would recommend be a couple levels higher than the upcoming unique monster we're about to fight, because oh man, first time I played through this game on my first playthrough, a unique monster kept kicking my butt. Although he's not the hardest one in the entire game, believe it or not. All right. Yeah, I get. Deerwoods, we don't need any more. All right, let's go ahead and dispel that Ether Mizama. Mia is Ma. Yeah, I can't even pronounce it. There you go. The power of light requires jumps. I find that very hard to believe. All right, so we're now in this cavern, Saints Practice Grounds. This is related to Jin's Infinity Chart as well, because we gotta kill some Turkins. This guy. He is known as... I can target... You know what? We're not gonna target him because he's gonna be... You know, we're gonna get his attention anyways. I would recommend taking out the Turkins first. Trust me. Turkins... Oh, shoot. He spotted us. Turkins are gonna be... the stressor, but at least we get to hear this amazing song for one of the few last times. Erratic Goliath. Golianti. Okay, this guy. He doesn't function exactly like Territory Robart. He's not that bad until he gets his awakening out there. Oh man, but once he gets his awakening out there, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope that you can last a little bit longer, because it is really bad if he gets awakening off. High damage output. He doesn't have too much utility, but he does have Reset Punch as one of his attacks. So you guys know about Go-Go Reset Punches. They hit hard. But in the meantime though, we're gonna go ahead and take out these Turkins really quickly, because, well, one thing, I don't like to deal with these Turkins. Two, no weakness apparently. But if we could get lucky enough, I think we could spawn some really good weapons with this guy. The only thing I would say is debuffs really suck. Poison, the venomous. But regardless though, this guy, he won't be that bad. If you guys ever played, like, say, like the first game or even Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the Territory Robart, this guy's just a miniature version of him. Otherwise, after that, he ain't that bad. He got his awakening off right there. Freckles. Alright, we gotta last a little bit longer. Shoot. Yeah, you guys can tell he knocked me down. It's really bad. My tank is gone. There's no healer on standby. It's gonna take Laura a little bit longer to get her stuff out. Oof. Yeah, and if you guys think this guy was bad enough, they played... Molotov decided to be mean, and they actually just put a green barrel right there. And if you guys are wondering what difficulty this is on normal. Imagine this guy being on Bringer of Chaos though. But regardless, like, I'm getting my butts kicked. Not the best utility. I will admit to that. But what hurts is that because, you know, everyone died, their affinities all resetted, so that's gonna become become pretty bad. You know, we're gonna go ahead and switch in. Driver combo this clown. I want to build it up a little bit. I will gladly give up some HP just for the just to get that gauge going on with the driver combo and smash it. There you go. And now we're gonna go to Domid on him. We're gonna finish him off. Beautiful. Let's see. The only one that we're missing is Dark, which is fine. All right, Minoff, let's go. You gotta participate in smash chain attacks. All right. No brainer. We're gonna be sending in Laura and Bridget just like always because that's the best way to get the chain attack going. Sweet. Ellen with the burst. All right, we're gonna send Minoff again to burst out Light Orb because that's gonna guarantee the second round. Know that it does extra damage too. Haze. We just gotta get that Cloud Burst. Alright. This one's a little difficult. I could... You know what? We're gonna send Aegeon. Aegeon doesn't really see that much love in chain attacks, and his Infinity chart does require it as well. Alright. We'll send Prince Adam. I think this is a good move. I would hope so. I only have 2 chances right now. Okay. This is a controversial pick. But we're gonna go with Laura because here's the thing. I don't have Haze ready to burst that Ice Orb, and not only that, I know it's gonna reset it, but if it gets that burst, I would rather take that hit. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and send Hugo to attack the Lightning Orb. So that's almost a guarantee right over there. Let's go again. We're gonna send Adam. Because Adam is gonna be like he's gonna burst the Earth one. And I'm pretty sure for those who have played the game before, I think you know who I'm trying to get the full burst from. Oh, I pressed the overkill thing actually startled me for there. That's fine. Alright. GG's, we're gonna send Hugo in. Only because he's gonna do the most damage with the full burst. For whatever reason. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. I gotta admit though, I really need to put him with Bridget though. That's the one thing I've noticed. But look at those Chrome Katana like animations. They look really good. There we go. Okay. So I was weary, but look at that. We got all in that one round. We got all the best weapons for the drivers. Just like that. And each of those drops, I believe, is a 6% drop for each, if I'm not mistaken. So the Electric Sword, we're going to upgrade that to Adam, level 3. Laura, Blazing Blade, level 3. Hugo, Seismic Sword, level 3. See, now we got all the best driver, well, all the best driver weapons in the game. Now, as for the accessories, I don't have an excuse. But let's go ahead and actually open this barrel. They expect the player to open this at level 1. The player can legitimately just open this at the very beginning of the game. But yet, that Gogol, you guys saw how much of problems it caused me. And there's another green barrel. I think we pretty much found all the green barrels in the game. Maybe, well, no, there is one left, I believe. 1 or 2 left. Either way, I'm just glad that we got the Gogol fight out of the way. It's not the worst one, as you guys saw from yesterday's stream with the deer. It's like Ophelia? Ophelia was really bad. Alright, what's in this one? Indoor attack. Meh, indoor attack ups 1 is not that great now. Alright. So we gotta go ahead and kill some of the grad Turkins. Are you guys all grads? They're not all grad students. Rip. Whoa, Bridget, what the heck were you doing? She was like stumbling. It's like she had like a weird, I don't know. I want to say spaz attack. more like a weird she was like very anxious question mark? Question mark? Okay, regardless though, we're gonna go ahead and kill all these Turkins. Technically we're supposed to be only going after grads, but meh. If Aegeon finishes an elephant enemy, I'm fine with that. Arrowheads? I don't remember if Turkin arrowheads were used ever for material wise. Alright, grads. Just calm down safely and then we're just gonna go ahead and finish you off because, well, here's the thing. This grad, Turkin, he doesn't even know what's coming for it. He doesn't even know what's coming. Alright, topple. You know, I could have gone for the smash, like driver combo right off the bat, but Minoth doesn't even have his block rate. He doesn't even have his block rate node finished anyways. Soils. I don't know if we really need soils. Okay, there should be one more grad Turkin. Okay, so wait. SP. Okay, I can't even. I'm pretty sure that's Spanish. It sounds very Spanish-like. Well, that's like a Spanish word if I'm not mistaken. Okay, regardless though, we're looking for one more grad Turkin, so that way we can go ahead and finish off Jin's section. Oh, someone's dancing their victory pretty soon. Wait until the Turkins meet Cassandra 500 years later. Oh, regardless. Where are the last one? Where's the last one? Because I know they're not just found in Saints. They're not just found in the Saints' grounds. That'd be weird if it was. Keats. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to reset. Locale reset. The closest place to it's this area. Because honestly, like, I thought they would put at least one more. Usually they put at least like 3 enemies, or like, at least are Turkin wise. A grand example of that is back at the ones at the shoot, what was it called? That one Turkin area where we fought against Quincy. Quincy gave us a hard time, but they usually would have like 3 kinds of each enemy, if I recall right. But regardless though, I don't know if... Okay, no, that's not the right branch. This is the right branch area. I was going to spoil the next area. Lols. Yeah, we'll be heading to the next area very soon. I didn't realize that the Turkin rate wasn't going to be triggering right now. Well, we just got to kill one more, get Jin's node out of the way, and we could progress to the next area. Because the next area has a lot of things that we need to accomplish. Not only that, I love having enemy aggro disabled. It's initiate disabled because it's amazing. So, regardless, even though today's stream is gonna be not too much on anything, not much main story wise, I believe that next stream will probably be the last part, and the last part will probably be broadcasted on Friday. These streams will be uploaded probably by next month because Paper Mario 64, I think Wind Waker streams are about to be posted very soon, at least in terms of finishing. And then Paper Mario 64 streams are going to be uploaded right afterwards. So there's that. Oh, I thought that was going to trigger the nodes. Wow, Jin, you love to hog all the action, eh? I was hoping Aegeon would actually finish that fight. Alright, Jin, +1. Nice. Alright, so you guys are seeing right here, Jin doesn't need to go into battle anymore. Well, except for the ice revelation, but that's it. Haze, on the other hand, oh man, she gotta get some work done. Okay, so speaking of which, I think we're gonna go ahead and grab one more green barrel and then proceed through. For those who are wondering where to find this Poplio or whatever it's called, unique monster or minor enemy, I looked almost everywhere what the wiki suggested. It's wrong. Because those are actually a lot harder to find in its place. The easiest method I found this enemy is actually right here. It's literally you just go to the cemetery and you just fight it. This was the only locale I found it in. Kool-Aid Lake, some people may argue, which it's better than the source that Xenoblade Wiki gave out. I know it can't be perfect, but I want to give you guys the straight up facts because there's a lot of misinformation that goes on, especially in the newer games. So right there, this should be the last green barrel. Do a barrel! And that should be 77. I don't think there's any more green barrels out in the wild, as far as my knowledge. Alright, let's see. I should be switching to haze. What am I doing? +1. Sweet.
I'll make the most of this skill.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I trust you, Haze. So, with that, let's go to the new area, kill the 2 buffalos, and proceed from there because, honestly, we're making some decent progress with like at least with infinity charts. Now we're talking about say like actual side questing. Not really. But it's all good though because I mean we're falling from PEDs. I know this sounds really weird, but Aegeon does require us to fall within a certain height. I do know a good place to do it at, but the problem about this one is that I believe the player has to actually land instead of actually committing like a game respawn. I don't know if that's 100% sure. I'm not 100% if that's true though, because I've heard many mixed things about it. But Gorma is usually a good place to do this at. Alright, look at all these horizons. Like, I know we have not been to this particular area just yet though, but feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. We are going the wrong way.
I'm something of an expert.
It tends to be a lot on my channel. Never trust a compass. Trust me. Never trust a compass. You would trust a map. Oh, right. Okay, so to get to this area though, we have to go through some of the tree branches like up there. That's the only way that I can think of. Because it's a pretty high place. And all of that, I lied. There's another green barrel. Wait, so we found 2 green barrels in the stream. Wait, what? Wait, how come I can't break it? Wait, who has keen eye? Haze does? It's a filler. We will have to come back here. Shoot. You know, I didn't think that green barrel was actually there, actually. It makes me want to check my main file now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we broke 2, so I guess that is 70. I guess that is a 77 green barrel. I've heard rumors that there was 80, but I know that there's 3 green barrels that only spawn to a certain event, but I don't know if I can count those as mandatory green barrels because you can't really, well, not mandatory, they're not really out in the wild, if that makes sense. Once we actually start that side quest, because we can't really do anything about that side quest until we help everyone else in the capital. That side quest does not become it's not proceedable until we finish all the stuff from the capital. Oh, and the frickles. I could have sworn this was the right way. I think it's a little man, nah, it's just me being really dumb. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last place of Gormont we have not explored yet. Kind of. I spoiled it a little bit. So here, there are a lot of enemies that we need to kill. For one thing, we got 3 full ray bunions that we need to kill. Hey, if you guys all come and just try to like gather up, I'm fine with that. But trust me, man, you bunions are not gonna live that long. They hit pretty hard for bunions though. I'm actually quite amazed. But regardless though, we're gonna kick the butts. Joint combo finished. Nah, I'm not that crazy with joint combos. It does do more damage though. Oh, why would you steal my kill, Jin? I saw Jin stealing our kills. Alright, but those bunions are not all full rays though, unfortunately. There are like a bunch of, there are some mixtures between species. Affinity chart specifies full rays. We got some Evoke, and full ray as well. I know this is not the most interesting thing to see, ladies and gentlemen, but if you're going for affinity charts, this is required. But we're managing our best. Legion Sciata. And we're gonna go ahead and watch him. And Mithra is gonna... Gosh dang it, Jin. Why you gotta take all my kills? At some point, I may remove Team Laura from the team. Wow. Wow, Bridges is going all out. I thought we had got killed 3. Oh, interesting. Alright. Mithra gain +1. Sweet. So all of her battle affinity is almost done. Alright, so she's still gotta kill 12 monsters. Excuse me. Then that's that for Mithra. Minoff, I don't know how to get his block node done. It just happens. But here we gotta kill 2 gray Bulufu. Oh. This is for Haze's affinity chart, and as soon as we get this one done, we won't need to do... Well, we still gotta do battle with Haze, of course. It's just not as common as one per se. Ready anytime. Smash it, boy. And besides, we gotta get some of these meats too. I don't think we need that many, if I recall right. Alright, note to self, dude. Only use Jin for level 3 specials because he needs to get his Ice Resolution done. Rock Dunk? How do you dunk rocks, good sir? Alright, Minoff. Can you actually do it? If Aegeon... Oh, he just has Bridget, okay. Do you have any breast meat? Thank you so much. Sounds really weird asking breast meat to an enemy, but hey, it happens. Ah, shoot. I came in way too late. That's what she said. Alright, Earthly Tackle. Some of these names of these attacks are just really funny. But he does like the false driver combo status. Just like back at Mork, where he did Earthly Roll. It's the same exact thing. Except his is launch instead of topple. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have all the breast meat we need. I'm so immature. Alright. Alright, Cloudburst needs to be level 2 special, needs to go 30 more times. Alright. Okay, so we should be... I think we're all done with enemy. Oh, not really. I mean, we still have to do Bridget's stuff, but hers is locked behind a special, if not mistaken. I could double check it really quick. Bridget, can I look at your affinity chart? Yes, you can. Yeah, we have to kill 3 piranhas, but I think we're gonna be saving that a little bit because if you guys may know, this terrain, there is actually surprisingly a lot of things around this area actually, because there's one secret locale we have to find. There's also a few other things that we can find. A lot of collection points in this area too. So if you guys are looking for like stuff that's mainly exclusive to Ormont, this is your place to find it. And besides, you want to fight that giant bug? There's another place you can find him at. But regardless, we need to go look for the honey section. You know, there's a lot of insects here, but doesn't mean that they're that great. You know what? I'm gonna switch into Minoff actually. He needs to get that block right up. And I'm gonna actually end up... If we fight against a unique monster, I will be switching my positions back, but for now though... Middle section does take priority. Actually, when am I playing Adam a little bit longer? There's nothing guarding here. Kind of strange, isn't it? No! All because I didn't give Hayes her wildflower salad. We have enough materials for it, but yeah, I don't want to craft it right now. Okay, I don't want to fall to my death until we actually get a secret locale unlocked. And it should be around here somewhere. A little bit further, should be right over. What the frickles? There's more than 77 barrels? So there is 80. Oh, weird. So that means we're missing one barrel then. Wow. I don't know whose great idea was it to make Molosov. At least it's just a side quest, so it's not that bad. Alright, Ripple lands, but we need more inlines. Alright. While we're here, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. He's talking about honey. He wants to join the Frosty clan. Who doesn't? So, I'm pretty sure he's going to be joining as soon as the side quest is finished. So it's not a big deal. And speaking of which, if we have camp here, we might as well rest here as well. Alright. What are we crafting today? This one's takes number 1. Wildflowered salads +2, so get that out of the way. Energy stir fry. So Jin only has 2 recipes that need to be finished. This one we can easily do it because we have not found the Malaysian. That sounds like Malaysian. Honey? That's the area we have not found yet. And we're gonna get into it very soon. Other than that though, Jin is pretty much done. And see how random Adams is? Item discovery. Okay, not much going on there. Mithras is done with that one. Okay. Golden mug, I guess we'll take that, and a jamming megaphone. Not that the jamming megaphone is going to come super helpful. And Bridget should be all done for crafting node, so that's going to be done. Fisherman's Feast. Marianne fish meat. Okay, that's an enemy drop. I can easily tell that's an enemy drop. Hyperball soup, meatball stew. Rest up. Alright, for this particular section, I want to be at least a little bit over 55. Because surprisingly, there's a unique monster close by. And these guys are setting up camp around here. Which is kind of... I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys about that section because I will ask that question again. Would you want to set up a camp here? Some people are gonna definitely say yes because something is not gonna be that intimidating. We're not done with that side quest yet, but both Bridget and Jin should gain infinity. To infinity and beyond. Nice, +2. +2, that's actually really amazing. And I'm gonna keep saying that because it is the truth. Aegeon's is almost done. He just needs to get that one ingredient and his crafting's all done. Let's see, discover locales. +1, 3 nodes left. We can't do anything about this one yet. That's all community thing. 2, so you have one more recipe to find, eh? Alright. In the jabber jabber. Let's go ahead and gather some of the honey materials because I don't think I saw anything that requires honey besides the one that we saw. I know these guys need our help, but meh. We'll ignore them. Just for now. I know you are Hayes, but we need to find those tomatoes. Those tomatoes are the ones I really want right now because some of the crafting does need it. Yeah, what do we have here? Oh, sweet, we got the honey. Yeah, the honey is actually... They're coded to be rare items, but They're not legendary, at least. If they were legendary, that would actually really suck. You require keen... Just reminded me. Let's give Haze the wildflower salad. I'm gonna end up forgetting if I don't do it right now. Only because it's evil. Wildflower. I'm not gonna fill out this stuff. I'll show you guys my personal file that I've already done the favorites among the blades. Sweet.
Diligence and devotion.
Amen to that. Haze knows what's up, especially with what's going on today. Oof. Okay, so let's see. You're pretty wildflower. I need veggies. That's what we need. But hey, the more honey we get, the better, I guess. I mean, it's not really a. Besides crafting, the player doesn't really need to use the honey as much. All right, we just triggered a barrier. I was wondering when it was going to be triggered as soon as like we get a little bit closer. All right, Aegeon, we're gonna take them on. They're only level 41. They're not that bad. It's weird that these guys can actually like do double hit, because double hit is, I think double hit's a little bit of a reference from the first game. Instead, it's called double attack in the first game for the for what's it called, the gems. Holy frickles, that's actually chattering skeetler. I don't see how they're chatting, but okay. Do as you will, game. Do as you will. Alright. Don't you dare finish it off, guys. I want Minoff to take the kill. And I'm assuming that he did not take the kill. Either way, the more enemies we have, the better. Holy frickles. That's right. Get wrecked, guys. Okay, so let's see. What else do we need to gather? The only reason I'm staying with Minoff is because, well, one, we're gonna try to draw some aggro. Even though Bridget outclasses like the aggroness, at one point we may need to actually slot out Higo at some point. Where are these? Wow, this is all the incidents back at that one, the bug place. I'm getting those memories again. Alright, Legion Scatter. We'll make it like subdue some of the switch-ins a little bit faster. Because Minoff's talent it's good, don't get me wrong. Like, the more damage he really takes, the stronger he gets. I mean, that's the problem. That's the thing about Dark Blades in general. Like, they're all double-edged swords at one point. The zombie is a very good example of a double-edged blade. Lower your HP is, the more attack you get, the higher your attack buff is. Alright. You're not vegetables. We need vegetables for the other stuff. But let's go ahead and like complete the side quest. Shouldn't be there. We will go up there very soon. Do not worry, ladies and gentlemen. I got you guys. Scarlet coils. Geometric? Wow. We just legitimately just got a geometric gear. Those are surprisingly hard to find. Or at least I had like, or at least in my time, I had like really bad drop rate with them. We don't need material drop posts. I did not realize there's another old machine now down here. Ripple lens. No inlines, really? Hugo really needs a lot of inline gears. I don't know how much he needs. I would have to look at the I would actually have to total it. But the Geo stuff, from what I've seen so far, he needs 11. But the Scarlets, he only needs 4. Oh, that's it. Max Infinity Barrier 3 is not that bad on Aegeon, but he's probably the only one that can really utilize it. Look at that quad wing. He's just lurking. Nothing wrong with lurkers, but aren't you supposed to be sleep, man? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and explore more of this area because, well, one thing, there's a unique monster very close by, actually. 2, there's a secret locale I want to discover really quickly. And 3, we're gonna take on the unique monster of this area. I would say this unique monster area, upcoming unique monster, oof, I think he hits pretty hard. Large old machine. Oh, ripple lens. Nah. How come it's not triggering the Titan section? Huh. Maybe we gotta go a little bit lower for that because it is a secret locale which we need to get for Minoff section. Vegetable, sweet. Alright, tomato. No! Gosh dang it. Okay, I think, yes, this triggers it. Titan's Roar. That is a secret locale that's required for Minoff's Infinity Chart. If anything, there's only 3 secret locales of the entire game, if I recall right. We only need 1 more to find, but that's all the way back at, close to the, what's it called? Garrison area. I did notice that we got tri-chips. I want to look at cobalt chips really quick. I'm not sure. Yeah, they don't, yeah, none of these really benefit us. I mean, I want the tank blades to keep their block rates up. And what about Mota? Doesn't look like Mota chips are going to benefit us at all. Alright, because believe it or not, the distribution between good chips in this game, it's, I hate to say it, it's not that good. We do get some really good, we will get better chip upgrades, but that doesn't happen until the very last side questing, if that makes sense. Listen to the waves. Not that we need any more seafood. We got some more flowers, I guess, question mark. It sure does, Bridget. It sure does. But tell me, some of you may have recognized this area from the base game. It doesn't really have anything in Torna, the Golden Country, besides one of the rarest treasure chests. There's really not that many legendary treasure chests in this game. But this one, it contains rhombus chips. Rhombuses are actually pretty good. It depends on who can utilize it though, because they're more of a auto attacking chips. But our current setup, I don't think anyone's gonna benefit from it. Sorry. But let's go ahead and take on the unique monster, because this is all that this is in the secret area. I mean, we could technically just, you know, go down right now. I think this is the best way to fill out Aegeon's Infinity Chart for the ped, if I'm not mistaken. Or we gotta go a little bit higher. Because you guys may know, they added that Infinity node for whatever reason. It doesn't really make much sense, but we may need to go a little bit higher. But we will, thank goodness that we didn't lock that secret locale, because it is like legitimately right there where we gotta take on that unique monster. Of course, Jin. We always stay diligent, of course. Alright, I'm gonna dig through this machine again. Okay, I'm starting to think there's no inlines at all in Gormont. I'm starting to think that that's in Torna. Alright, Bridget. Tomatoes. Gosh dang it, they're not found in this area. That's what I'm getting from those drop rights. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you see bunions, right? Guess what the unique monster species is based off of? Sumpkins, yada yada. Alright. No, ignore this Quadwing. He's not relevant. There's a unique monster level 50 over there. Oh boy. Remember how I said would you guys would rather set up a camp right below here, or would you guys would rather go somewhere else? No enemies, but more difficult sources to find Volta. Take out the bunions ASAP, because there are a lot of bunions here. But what I would recommend, AoE attackers. This will help to clear out all those unnecessary bunions off the ground. And I've already died because that's how hard these bunions hit. Like actual fighting. We did get rid of some of the... Oh, gosh, no. He called reinforcements, didn't he? No, he didn't. But at least this one did kind of work a little bit. Didn't really work exactly how I planned it, but... Oof, he got his awakening on. That's not good. Rage Strike? Okay. No spike damage. I can confirm he doesn't have any spike damage, which is... That's an A+ in my book. Because if he has that, that would have really sucked. Alright, launch. No, I want to... Gosh, I swapped it too late. That's fine. If we use Steam Explosion, that's fine. It's gonna do a little bit more damage because he is launched. So, that's an A+ right there. Gosh dang, I love this song. I hate to say it though, this is the last time we're gonna be listening to this. He chose to run away. What the frickles? Actually, no, I don't mind that because... No, yes, I do mind that because his minions come back. This is gonna suck. Really? Really bad. Alright, we're gonna have to prioritize AoE attacks because those little bunions gotta go. I wasn't expecting him to run away like that though. Like, I know it's not new for Torna in the Golden Country, but that was like very unusual. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Mithra smash that thing, so she's gonna end up killing it, which is good. The other guys, we gotta take them out as well. I don't want to take on the big guy until we clear everything out. Again. Whew. Alright, Mithra, just get it done. Hugo's not looking too well though. That is one thing I will definitely say to her. AoE. Alright, I want Minoff to draw. Oh shoot, I thought I had Minoff on front. Never mind. Alright. Jin, you may be doing a lot of damage. He's got a he has his awakening on. Alright, if anyone could topple him, that'd be sweet. Transcend. I'm just gonna end up... I'll risk transcending because that is well worth it. I can just get the launch. Oh, too late. Niche of a time. Cancel that. Cancel that hard dig. I wasn't expecting that to happen. It was a really big risk for me to actually use my talent art right off the spot right there, but now that I'm thinking about it, it may not even be worth it. Chain attack. Alright, we're gonna get an overkill for sure, but no full burst. Alright, we'll send Adam. Elemental burst. Psych. It is far from over. Haze. Hey now, what you gonna do? Hey now. AG on. Sweet. Okay, only... Oh shoot, I actually messed that up. Minoff. He needs to participate in a chain attack, and I see the guy lurking behind me. That Bunyan is just making a mockery of us. Haze. Oh, I was really hoping to get their level 2 special out of the way, but I decided to mess up on the command just like that. Alright. You know, Minoff, the only reason why I keep saying Minoff is because I think it stacks up his participation thing. Alright. I'll send Laura. Man, this song is so good. I really wish they would swap between the two. Bridget can't... Alright, we'll send AG on in. Alright, that should end up killing it. Elemental Burst. Oh, this one also carries Terror Blades. I guess, Mithra. Question mark. Well, I mean, that wasn't that bad. I mean, we dealt worse before. Alright, what was so important that this Bunyet decided to carry? we get a moon cube. Moon cubes are okay. I think there are better utilities out there, like now that I'm thinking about it, I may get this one mixed up with the base game. There's a thing called auto bouncer, but I'm not sure if it's in this one. Excuse me. All right. Alloys, yes, I need alloys, but nothing around tinkering around here. All right, she's not available right now. All right. Let's go ahead and open this treasure chest that we saw way back in the very beginning of the game. Get this one out of the way. Get all the field skills cleared out because I do not want to come back to Gormont in terms of our exploration. As much as I like this place. Music. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have priorities. All right. Talk to you. Your Majesty. Niall really does look like more of a Fire Emblem character, to be honest. Well, I like him. Just in general, the Ardanian Fireman line. Thank you for joining the Frosty clan. We have provided great royalty.
You really shouldn't have.
Sweet. 21 members left. Oh yeah, there's a couple wild ones out there. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. Completed. Pentagon chips. Okay, so the mechanical charm is actually for Higo? Oh no, it's for Laura. I'll gladly take it though. No doubt about it. Okay, I know there's one NPC that we can recruit, I think. I think she's all the way back at the lakeside campsite. And only that. Should be, yes. So we got the Robber Queen. This is the one that once we finish the Thicker Than Volta, she becomes a recruitable member. Sweet. That's awesome. Thank you for joining the Frosty clan. And then of course we gotta collect a bunch of like other stuff. I don't remember exactly if it's the Flemings around here. I know we could kill this guy for the remains. Hayes needs 5 of these. Dun 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 dun. He's gonna die. There's really no point for us to like argue right there. As a matter of fact, if we're killing weak enemies, I might as well switch to Mithra. Lightning Buster. Dun 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 dun. Ray of Punishment. Alright, she just slap it, and not only that, I get to play as Mithra. Ooh. Alright, I'll stop being a little childish, but hey, if Mithra's finishing off enemies, I'm happy with that. She can just like punch them in the face. Because it's fun. It's fun punching enemies in the face. She did finish that one off. Okay, the only reason why we're killing these Flemings is because we just need a couple materials from them. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? No materials that we really need. Any more guys that we can kill? Yes, we can kill this one. I mean, it's just, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. It's like a giant giraffe or something. Oh man. Come on guys. Can't hog all the fun. Let's see, collect the HP potion. Alright, what else? There's a treasure chest that I completely neglected. Kinda glad I got this one. Oh, yup.
Let's just open it.
It doesn't contain anything besides gold. Nice. Alright, let's see, Kingdom of Torna. Oh, that's just the main stuff. I don't want to do the main stuff right now. Right, Torna cook-off. I can't do that just yet because we're still short by a couple more materials. I'm gonna double check as soon as we get this one. But we still have to kill the Quadwing. I just realized that. Sucks. Yes, I know. But I'm gonna say but. this must be where we get the tomatoes. It sure does, Bridget. It sure does. Okay, we get a bunch of Moonbeam Bononos, but not exactly what I was looking for. What about this one? Yeah, I guess Mithra question mark. I feel like the sources that I got some of the tomatoes are actually bad. Alright, craft. She can make this for sure. Burley, yes. So that should complete Laura's stuff. Yes, so we got the wingberry cake, so we can finish that side quest now. We choose to do so. The tomatoes though, we gotta get 2 of them. Alright, so of course, Hayes, we will cherish it as much as we can. So she has one more ingredient that she can craft. Adam has this one down. Yeah, I guess. Inverse is the thing, I don't know where it is. That's the one thing I really don't know. And as for these guys, not much. Well, Wing Booster? Maybe. That's gonna come super helpful. Bridget's all done. Aegeon still needs 2 things that he needs to make. Those also require tomatoes, so we need to find 4 of them. Alright. Have them chit chat. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I mean, they want some action, but this is like taking portion. I think this is the last chat on the campsite. If I recall right. Rest up. No bonus EXP. That's cool. All right. I'm hoping to get at least around 65. A great corn and Torna cook-off has been upgraded. Sweet. I think I may know where to find those tomatoes. We may need to go to the Torrigoff Arc though. Arch. There should be a vegetable section. I think this one contains the thing that we're looking for. Moonbeams, moonbeams. Did I get this mixed up with moonbeams? Huh. I need tomatoes. Where are them tomatoes at? Speaking of which, we gotta go clear out that that last node, ladies and gentlemen, for Minos monster hunting. That quad wing. That quad wing though. Alright. Enough jibber jabber. Let's go ahead and proceed through, shall we? Okay, so the quad wing, we know the quad wing is easiest one we could find is near that unique monster that we just fought. Geometric gear, geometric gear. Oh, we're gonna be needing those gears. So, no complaints there. Vegetable? Yeah, I guess. So we don't need Sumpkins. Sumpkins were so helpful in the base game. Now they're kind of like miffy in the Torn in the Golden Country. Sure does. Alright, this should be the last one that we gotta kill. After that, we don't need to hunt down any more quad wings. Yeah, it says quad wings. Alright, dun 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 dun. Exterminate. Eradicate. Alright. He's already dead. So there you guys go. Cyclone's been updated. Sweet. I guess. Alright, let's look at Minoff. Let's see. Infinity chart. Sweet.
A welcome improvement, no?
Nah, you're still improving. Okay, so you got 2 block rates up. Doesn't mean that he has everything, unfortunately. I want to check Aegeon's thingamabobber ideology. Or ideology. You guys know what I'm talking about. His stuff is almost done too. Alright, let's see. There should be a vegetable place nearby though. Like, I did remember getting some tomatoes up here. Or that could have been like against the Gogol section. Alright, let's see. Let's find out. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Okay, we need 2 more of these. Let's get 2 more of them. And after that, we're gonna take a huge dive. Only because I feel like it. And it's easier. Because Command Walter, we need that level 3 ASAP. To clear 2 more areas in the game. That way we can increase Minoff section too. Alright. This should be all cleared up. Makes a fine ally. Sweet. Okay, we got all the tomatoes we need. Let's go ahead and... wander off, question mark? We gotta kill those piranhas though. The piranhas are gonna be next on our list. Because of that reason. Alright, come on, let's go. Funny how Bridget was taking a dive though. I don't know. And that kind of very weird. Alright, let's see. +1, nice. Onward to victory. I agree with that, Bridget. You only have 3 nodes? That's crazy. Okay, this one I'm kind of concerned about, and this one, she can do it on there naturally. Level 2 specials are not that bad to do. Aegeon should be very close to be finishing up. Jin only needs that battle node. Aze needs to do some level 2 specials, and she needs to get their driver step combo going on as well. And Minoff, we gotta get your block rate up, man. As soon as we get that done, we can start speeding up your infinity chart. What about Mitra? How much? Gotta kill 8 more enemies, eh? Alright, cool. Let's see. Aegeon. What is the best place for you? You get that node up. I want to say the desert area? We can try the desert area. I don't think it's enough height though. But we're gonna triple check it. And I do want to snake over the field skills and whatnot, just to get the stuff cleared out and exactly how many things that we need to do. Yeah, of course it continues. It goes on and on and on and on. There's a treasure chest I never opened up. Or I must not have been able to open it in the first place. Either way, we opened it. Iron Fortress. We will take care of him in a bit. Alright. Is this high enough? I don't think it is. Yeah, it didn't cause that death, so that wasn't high enough. Rickles. How high they want us to go? Alright, you know what? I can't think of any other area besides Gormott that has that. Well, at least we don't have access to at the moment. Because I do want to finish up some of the other stuff too. Okay, this should do it. If not, then I'm going to be very surprised. There you go. Thank you, Aegeon. That took us a while to do, but thank you. Thank you for cooperating with us. For that, you get +1. Sweet. Alright, now that we got Freckles, why do you keep doing this to me, controller? We're gonna go ahead and complete that side quest, and then after that, that's the main one I want to do first, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick up some other sidelines as well. There are 2 locations that I do want to visit though. The one in the desert and the one in, of course, around here. Oh, it's back at the inn. What am I doing? Alright, and trust me ladies and gentlemen, there's a set answer. It's always gonna be the wing cake. Doesn't matter. Always go with the wing cake. Let's get cooking. Because it's gonna be going away too. Look at that filthy Nopon. He don't belong here. Alright. Let's see. Yada yada. And Jin. The Paragon of Torna. Better judgment than Aegis Mitra herself. Oh, okay, we got some food critics. I did not know that Hugo was a fan of foods. Alright. What the heck is that? I probably wouldn't eat it, to be honest. Doesn't look that appetizing. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. This is just a cook show, cook off. And another one. That one looks a bit more appetizing. It looks pretty 4-star if I were to admit. Luckily, I'm not getting hungry from this, so I'm lucky with that. And as for Jin, we're gonna go with the cake. The cake, of course. If we go with the fry Tari Lala Jin, it's not gonna give us a guaranteed pass. So we're gonna go with the cake, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Strawberry goes pretty dang well with cake. Chocolate as well, but I prefer strawberry. It's well delicious, yada yada. Got any more cranberries? Oh, it's cranberry, not strawberry. My bad. What you cooking up? Isa says I. Her cooking is so bad. The game on purposely put it on pixels. That is really funny. I love that. I mean, pixels are there for censor. I guess that was how bad the cooking was. Just lucky the fire alarm didn't go off. Yep, there we go. We got the wing cake. That completes this side quest. And Mitra was actually really angry. Which, I wouldn't blame her. But then again, her dish was censored, so. Alright, enough Gerber Driver. Let's go ahead and like claim our prize, complete the side quest. Thank you for joining the Frosty clan, guys, because we're an amazing channel. +2, nice. We're getting there slowly but surely. And then Jerry has a side quest for us available. Alright. We're gonna complete Minos Infinity Node pretty soon, actually. The chart? We still have ways to go. Literal chart killer? Is that what that dish was called? What the frickles? Oh, wait. Jerry's this way. Just realized that. Alright, Jerry. What mission do you have for us today? I know there's a side quest that we can't get right away. Okay, so we already got his stuff. Alright, Jerry, what do you have for us? Yada yada, deal with him, okay. What goes around, eh? What goes around comes around. That was a really good song, I'm not gonna lie. Concerned mother. Okay, so she's not available. What about the palace? The palace guys should be available, at least for this moment. You have your stuff glowing. Huh, I wonder why. Interesting. I'm assuming that's for Jerry. Oh, yep, the secret inquisitor actually wants to join the Frosty clan. That's who I was thinking about. Sweet. Who doesn't want to join the Frosty clan? I mean, you're gonna have to become some kind of weirdo. Or someone who really doesn't like free opportunities for not joining the Frosty clan for free. All it takes is a smash the like button. Okay, so let's see where there are places that I do want to go that I have not explored yet. However, there was one little treasure chest that we did not get. And it's not really hidden, but, and I say but, it's actually around here. Alright, and not only that, there's like a bunch of other people talking, so might as well get them out of the way. They're just like rumors and blah blah blah. This? I would have never guessed there was a treasure chest here until I came around here during my practice run. And that contains a treasure chest. Sweet. Swift evasions, meh. We could do better. Alright, I now want to go to Torna's womb. Just a really quick, shortly moment, because I think there is someone who wants to join the Frosty clan, of course.
Where shall we head to next?
I mean, who doesn't? Because there is like a... Oh, I guess he already joined us. Huh, weird. Alright, let's go ahead and go to that one secret locale I kept mentioning. Because I'm pretty sure everyone is tired of hearing me saying it, but... We're gonna be taking on, discovering the last secret area of the game. Which, if you guys recall, it's awesome.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
It's like right here. We did open up the waterfall, like, since part 2. But I just want to get this right now. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Geyser launch. Just like that. Here's a new secret area, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention closely because, well, it's going to come. It's a beautiful locale from Minoff.
Stop where you are. I have to write about this in my journal.
No, trust me, Bridget, you will in a minute. I do want to start upgrading infinity charts though. I think for Adam, I do want to upgrade this. Yeah, I guess that. I guess so. As for everything else, I can't upgrade anything from Laura and... I was gonna call him Niall. Hugo... Everyone's at 12 right now, so they're pretty much equal, on equal terms at the moment. As for you though, I do want you to actually upgrade the rearguard arts. And for you, Hugo, definitely need to draw some more aggro. The way is clear. The light told me. It told me we are the best channel on the platform. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Photon Edge. And as for you, Minoff, Castigo. And then for Bridget, do I want to lower his enemy physical defense? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that one as well. Aegeon's gonna stay on normal. As for Jin, we'll just upgrade the Frost Break. I mean, it's a vanilla attack. And for you, Hayes, cancels debuffs. Yes, please. Trust me, practice always pays off. I agree with her. Alright, sweet. Yep, there's a Barney Stone. That's the only reason why this was a secret locale. And you guys thought this was gonna be easy. Oh yeah, right. Far from it. And we get a slate piece. But there are 2 more that we need to find. These guys are level 17, so it should be no big deal. And very easy for Mitra stuff. Punch. No punching, eh? I want to punch. Let me punch. Alright. Okay, so that... Okay, so like Mitra actually finished that one off. Sweet. What the heck is this? That's not helpful. I'm just using mainly Mitra to finish off these guys because this is kind of like an enemy gauntlet. And also, we're going to take advantage of using Bridget stuff as well. You know, because, well, Bridget needs some stuff, and also Jin needs to get his level 3s as well. So, we're going to be mainly focusing on, like, what the frick? I thought I switched to Adam. Huh? Oh, wait. I swapped into Adam, but didn't realize that I pressed the down pad. It makes perfect sense. Okay. Alright, we don't have anyone doing the thing. Shoot. Did not mean to use Mitra right there. That was it. That was the entire Barney Stone. It took us forever to actually get that node 3. Alright, cool. Nothing significant. Let's go ahead and open this up, and we should be able to get a new recipe. Alright, so that's for Adam. Alright, let's go ahead and uncover this. Nature makes a fine ally indeed, my friend. It does indeed. Okay.
Knowing that there's a tomorrow.
Let's go back to the desert. Now, the desert has a lot of things that we need to clear out. Holy frickles. You see all those field skills, ladies and gentlemen? We gotta clear all of that. And we're gonna clean it up. The first one I do want to clear out is the one with the poisonous Volta. Even if we were like max level and have a lot of HP, this thing will still kill us. This is the only time we actually see Aegeon and Haze actually work together in terms of field skills. And it purifies the Volta. And yes, this is actually required because it's a locale. Alright, let's go ahead and uncover whatever this is. And it's gonna be another like enemy gauntlet of some sort. So there's that. Yeah, they're always onto us. Sweet. Alright, as long as Mithra has the aggro, I mean, I really want her to finish all the enemies ASAP. Holy frickles! Frisky has joined the Frosty clan. And we are on top of our game, of course. Thank you so much for joining the... Come on, Snowflake, what's good, man? And what games are you currently playing? Look at all these Barney stones, though. It's just kind of weird that it's just that stuff. Dulio. We're gonna draw aggro with Minoff. But Hugo completely outclasses us. Hey, yeah, how's it going, man? I appreciate you stopping by. Grit and Antle. Oh, this thing doesn't worship Grace. I'm actually quite surprised. Happy Easter, ladies and gentlemen. I just remembered it's Easter Day. And apparently I get time and a half today. From my normal job. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great Easter. I mean, unfortunately the Easter Bunny didn't deliver us chocolate this year, but it is what it is. And not only that, what is inside this treasure chest?
What you got?
Secret Wing Blue. What the heck is all this stuff? Pentagon chip, and Adam gains another recipe. Okay. I don't get why they're called recipes instead of like blueprints for both Hugo and Adam. You can't cook machines. You can use machines to cook. The player can't use... Alright, you know what? I'm getting out of logic right there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the infinities because Minoff gained +1.
Right. Who wants to go digging?
No comment, but we just gotta kill 4 more enemies with Mithra, and we do not need to send her in battle for the time being as soon as that happens. So that's why I'm rushing Mithra a little bit, as much as I love using Mithra. We gotta give Minoff a fair share of use, and all of that. As soon as Minoff's break, his block rate node finishes, we will start. I will be switching to playing Laura for most of the majority of the parts because I don't know. Haze has a lot more restrictions as I thought. With her Infinity chart, it's a little bit more strict than I remembered. But who's stopping it, right? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Molotov is telling me something. Ah, shoot. I don't know if that counted for Mithra or for Bridget. But anyways, guys, what games has everyone been playing lately? Because, you know, we're all stuck. Most of us are stuck indoors. I haven't been really playing any other games besides... I think the only other game I've been playing is a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Good game, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very fun game. I don't know why everyone hates on it. It's a good game. And then Sushi Strikers is also another game I've been playing on my free time lately. Now, besides streaming, I don't really play games on my free time. I've been playing games whenever we have online classes, and I should not even be doing that, but I don't know. Online classes, I'm either making lunch, heating stuff up, or actually doing laundry, but I don't know. The online classes are not very engaging in my personal opinion, but at least I get some of the stuff done. The Graphox. But you know, I did recently get off to Octopath Traveler. I'm trying to give turn-based games a second chance, but there are some like really few exceptions to that rule. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let's see. Still gotta finish 4 more enemies. Are you kidding me? Mithra. You know what, girl? You know what? If that's the case, I think we're gonna slot out Laura then, if that keeps happening, because I don't see you know, if we're really struggling killing enemies, I would rather have the easiest way to really do this is just to send Mithra by herself with I mean, not Mithra. Team Adam by themselves, just so you know, get some of the stuff done. Only because like it's just I feel like it's a lot easier. The only ones that we gotta really pay attention to is like is Hugo, Team Hugo, and I know Bridget's ready to use her her like twin serpents, but I feel like this is the best way to do this because Mithra, we just gotta kill some enemies. That's really it. I would rather recommend doing this with enemies that you need to get the materials for. And I think that's what we're gonna be doing too, because I think it might be much better if we just go ahead and use the enemies. Alright, I don't know if that counted for Mithra. We're gonna double check. Alright, so let's see. Mithra, not weapon modification. I need her to... Yeah, so that counted for Mithra. Shockingly. Let's see. Okay. Include... Don't want to mess up the order. We're gonna go ahead and go to... Back to Torna. And... We're gonna see if we could take on the last Barney Stone. Now, I know it was a little bit filler right there, but... Who's counting? Trust me, Jin, we are always staying vigilant. Focus. Yes! Hack and slash. That's the best way I can put it. On that section. Alright, this should be the last one, and this one has the higher level enemies in this place. Surprisingly. But we should be okay. Alright. Laura, just don't die on us, because if you die on us, that would be really bad. Alright. Caterpiles, they gotta go. They gotta go ASAP. Don't want to use that special. Let's go ahead and now use that special for Bridget. I'm just using Bridget's level 2 special just to get some of the stuff out of the way. And not only that, I think it's better that way. Oh shoot. Okay, I mistimed it. Yeah, I mistimed it. That didn't count. Frickles. Alright, what if we do that special? Okay, so that was our kill for Mithra. That's really all I'm looking for in terms of that. Let's go ahead and use Ice Revelation. Dun 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 dun. I love this jazz music. It's just so energetic. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think Mithra is the one that killed it. Oh, well, we got the big boys coming out here right in the spot. I think this is the last round too. This is technically not the last Barney Stone in the game, but it is the last wild one, if that makes perfect sense. Let's see. We still got one more in the mix, I see. We'll use Bridget's level 2 special just to get some of that stuff off. We're not going for elemental combos, ladies and gentlemen. Do not mistake that. Alright, so Mithra actually finished that off. Sweet. Another treasure chest. Mithra? Didn't unlock it. No, and such a peaceful song too. What the frickles?
What you got?
Alright, Adam. You got Astrumer's pots. Yeah, most of this is like Adam stuff. Not gonna complain, but okay. Let's see. There was like a field skill thing that we needed to do. Apparently, it was required. I don't want to talk to that filthy Nopon. That's for a different. That's for a side quest that. We were in the middle of it, but I would rather take out some easy enemies if Mithra is not really doing her stuff. And besides, I need that that node done ASAP, so we could pretty much push Min off. There we go. Foresight level 4. Foresight level 5, because unique monsters, we killed pretty much almost all the unique monsters in the game. There are only 2.
It makes my life easier.
Yeah, I think there's only like 4 left actually. There are 2 in the end game area we have not found yet, and also I would rather save those up probably later. Let's see, not change order. I meant to do the just switch route thing. All right, we're gonna be playing as Minoth now, ladies and gentlemen. That's one that we gotta kill. Hey Mitchell, how's it going, buddy? Do you want to be served in the sushi restaurant? The sushi restaurant's gotta stay in business, man. All right, we're gonna come after you, boy. You're not. Here's the thing I don't like about Mitchell. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have heard this complaint before. He himself is not the difficult one. If anything, it's actually the area the player fights Mitchell in. It's so crowded, or not crowded. It's so like limited area. Like you have to really come close to actually like fight against him. So like not only that, if he actually like somehow we actually go into the like get knocked out and then some surprising the physics actually blow us to in front of him, then that would be really bad. So that's the one thing I had problems with that before with whenever we swap into Mithra, so I'm gonna try avoiding using her in this fight as much as I can. I know that sounds really weird to hear, you know, from a guy like me saying, we always gotta use Mithra and blah blah blah. But for this fight, her spacing is so awkward, like, in terms of this one, because it, you know, she spins up and whatnot, and she goes over the what's it called, the gates, and if she goes over the gates, you know that she's actually gonna die, or fall, so it would count as an automatic loss. That's the case. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing this. Hopefully, like, look how large this fish is. What the frickles? Crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna switch into Laura. If she switches to Jin, I'll gladly do that. Only because Ice Revelation. Mega Wave? Okay. I'll switch into Mithra, just get that light orb, and after that, we're gonna like go for chain attack. I think we have enough for chain attack. I don't have lightning, so I didn't create a lightning orb or a earth orb, which is fine. Minoff. Only because we want to get that full burst. Magnificent. Of course it's magnificent. It's the Frosty clan. What do you expect? Bridget. Oh, excuse me. Alright, elemental burst. Alright, let's see. We're gonna keep Minoff in the placement. I mean, it would make the most sense. And then Haze, because level 2 special, ladies and gentlemen, the Cloud Burst. And we'll switch into Aegeon because participation. You know, it wouldn't really matter who finishes this guy at this moment. Minoff again. I'm pretty sure this is +3 if I'm not mistaken. Da, 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 da. Elemental Bust. Let's see. I don't think there's any one that I need to. I'll stick with Haze. I mean, everyone needs to be healed, just in case if we fail. Healing is never a bad option. Alright, so we got that burst off. Let's see. Who do we want to go for this one? I guess we're gonna go for Bridget. I would rather have her do her level 2 special in this one because Infinity Node, but meh, it is what it is. I'm gonna pass on to Mithra just on purpose because, well, I think Jin's gonna, if we switch to Jin's team, it's gonna do a lot more damage. So this is a full burst right here. Boom, bada bee, bada bam. Not the most damage efficient, but hey, it's at least gonna overkill him, and that's what we're looking for, overkilling monsters. Like, look at this. This is such awkward. It's like POV, ladies and gentlemen. And then They just end up on the cliff. Hey, Molosop, we just caught your fish mascot. Oh, there goes Mitchell.
I shall use this power for the glory.
Definitely won't miss him for sure.
That was a personal favorite.
I don't know why some of the sources I found online said this unique monster is called Michael. It's actually called Mitchell. Alright, but at least we get crit up 3 and reflect immunity. This is actually not a bad one to actually have. What it does is I can't remember if it reflects debuffs or it's decreases debuff chances. I don't remember on top of my head. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and give Minoff crit up 2 because that's the best way I can put it. And all of that, crit up 2 is they gotta get some uses. All of that, Minoff's Orcs crystals, we gotta get some work on those. He mainly focuses on like Eve agency. So I guess we're gonna. I don't really want to give him max Eve agency though, because that's like more of like Aegeon stuff. So I think we're gonna go ahead and give him the Eve agency focus. Oh, he only has the focus 2. Okay. But as for Swift, nah. I think for Swift, that's gonna be completely different. I'm looking for the one that has like decreased damage though, or the lower your HP is, the more damage you put. It's not that one because I don't want him to generate aggro. He has a talent art for that. Oh, let's see, damage heal. No, he doesn't want to be healed. I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, we'll just give him some random thing. Outdoor attack up. I think that we're gonna just end up giving him outdoor attack up, if that's the case. Give him level 3. Yeah, you guys can see how much I don't really pay attention to my Ox crystals. That's how bad it is in this game, but in the OG game, Ox crystals are not really that essential compared to like infinity charts. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. Aggro attack, where's max infinity? Max infinity 2, no. Where is the thing about aggro attack up 3? That's gonna become very helpful. And aggro boosts. Oh, you only got 2. Alright, that's fine. Aggro boost 2 and infinity max 3 evade. That's what we want for Aegeon. And as for Haze, her stuff is okay for now. That's it for these guys. Not the most ideal setup, but it's better than nothing. All right, so we killed Mitchell, not Michael. All right. Let's see. We already killed the weaker enemies, so why don't we go ahead and take on another unique monster? And I know I'm gonna die from this one for sure because this upcoming unique monster sucks. But we gotta change it to nighttime though. That's the thing. We'll come back for that one later.
It's good to know your limits, though.
That was really embarrassing. Okay, needless to say, let's go ahead and go back to Hyper Village. See wherever this trail is. I'm pretty dang sure I know where it leads, but we can't go to that area unless we actually reveal where the heck he is. So, oof, that unique monster really does bite. And of course, it is footprints. I unfortunately do not like footprint side quests because the LCD monitor on my end really works against me.
This takes me back.
So,
Makes a fine ally.
I believe I know where he is, like top of my head. I think he's like around this locale. So, because if you guys cannot tell, if you have like a damaged LCD screen, it can't really like display red clearly. So that's the unfortunate part. And I thought he was around here. I swore he was around here. Oh, I guess we gotta follow those footprints, eh? Alright, I'm just double checking if anyone redeemed any points. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to follow OBS's monitor right there. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be missing anything. all in all, if I were to be honest, we've came so far. Come very far. Oh, let's see. I do want to start crafting because Adam has a lot of recipes that he can craft. Let's go ahead and craft this one. So Jin's recipes are all done. Hayes only has one more, which we can easily grab that ingredient. It's not that hard to find. Get these. Always get that running speed on. Likely, literally tart killer. Nest extract. Okay, I know where those are. And as for everyone else, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone. Wait, Aegeon could craft this, so he has one more thing to craft. Nice. And that's what we're gonna do. Sweet. Mind's Eye. That should be for Mitra's cooking. Sweet. +1. Yeah, after that, Jin is pretty much done after that. Kind of. Finish off an enemy. We've already participated. Okay. So we got 2 more locales to find. Interesting. I know where one of them is, but I don't remember where the others are. I think that's like endgame stuff though. Yeah, other than that though, honestly, there really isn't anyone else to do. Yeah, we may need to switch into Team Laura, like, right after we get Minoff stuff, like, up there. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch into them. Alright, so these footprints are leading off to this way. I mean, I'm pretty dang sure we know what to expect, to be honest. These are Armu. The armors don't really mean anything. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Oh man, why did you wander off though, dude? That does suck. Hopefully he's okay though. And that flower just like disappeared out of nowhere. Alright, let's see. Has anyone redeemed anything? Fortunately, no. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll give us some Sumpkins because those things actually give out the most points. Hey, don't worry, man. You've been revived. We healed you up. And he's running. Yeah. Let's go. 2 seconds, eh? There's always more than one. Alright, we gotta go back to the Inn of Hyber Village. And that should be the end of that. That shouldn't be the end of it, but that should be like close to it. These side quests are pretty dang short. Oh, that's awesome. Blah 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 blah. They talk and talk. It's funny, we can't go into the inn, but we can't go to the inn at free will, but they let us to go to the inn in the story for progression. It's kind of interesting. He's not that kind. Minoff really hates Amathus, but hey, we get a key recipe for Minoff. And thank you for joining the Frosty clan. We are an amazing channel. Sweet. Of course.
Thank you.
It's always great to see the channel grow. I'm just saying. It does. And that completes the Unforgiven promise. Sweet.
You can rest easy now.
I wish we could, but there's always no telling what that could do. Adam's just getting most of these like random well, they're not really random because we do get them, but it's a little unusual in my personal opinion. Alright. So you may be asking me, Frosty, what the heck are we doing now? Well, we're gonna go ahead and recruit more people. I feel like recruiting more people should be very interesting. And not only that, the game doesn't really tell you about where to recruit certain people as well, like NPCs. It's like they're locked behind certain situations, but we're gonna go ahead and kill some more elk. I think I'm gonna be needing 2 more if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on. I want to draw the aggro. Yeah, that's right. Draw the aggro to... Not me? Question mark? Eh. Boo. Alright, I'll stop that. Okay. You know what? If we're killing elks now... let's see. Let's go ahead and switch to... I do want to change into Hugo's team. And we're gonna change it to... We're gonna switch to Aegeon. Only because he needs to finish off enemies as well. Look at that. That's just amazing. We're not really gonna be drawing like aggros as much, but, and I say but... Oh yeah, we are definitely. Topple him. Wow. I don't know who got that KO, but nice. Alright, let's see. There are a couple other monsters that we do need to hunt for. Another prime example is this one over here. The Moramoras. I don't know how many we need though. No, definitely not the Guanas, because the Guanas can suck it. Okay. Hopefully we can start killing more enemies, because Aegeon's got to step it up. I don't know. Finishing off an enemy is not a really difficult note to do. It's just that I think the block rate one, the one with min-off with blocking, is a little bit harder to accomplish, but it ain't too bad. Topple. That's right. Ah, shoot. I was way too late. But we're gonna go ahead and grab his remains. His pearls, of course. What would you guys thinking of? Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and cancel it to level 2 special because Bridget needs it. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. We're just like messing around with that. Okay, let's see. We don't need to kill those guys. Those guys don't really provide benefit. Let's go back to town, shall we? I think we killed all the elks that we really need. Turkins, I'll focus those on next stream. The material side quest grinding is not too bad, but I don't want to be purely dedicated to Sunset. Haywires. Wow, no wonder why we have so many haywires. There should be someone around in town that at least one more person that we could recruit. I don't recall if it was around this section or it was in the other capital. Okay. So it's not here then. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take care of what goes around comes around. And this is linked to the Justice side quest. Surprisingly. Oh, wrong Titan, dude. Alright, let's go back to the royal capital. Apparently, we got a lot of things to find. I mean, how much you guys want to bet this gang is ran by, it's just nothing but no-pawn, filthy no-pawns. It's always filthy no-pawns. We always got to be diligent. Alright, so should be... Once we get this one done, that should be closer to the end of the side quest, but apparently there's a treasure chest there, which I never got. Nah, it's useless junk. I don't really care about aerial hunters that much. Oh, it's not a filthy no-pawn. Sweet. But there's a spy. Remember, guys, the spy from the Ardeanian soldiers? Yes. Apparently, she lives here as a residence, as, you know, we gave her the second chance. Because normally, Ardeanian soldier spies, they normally get executed, but for her, or for them, Hugo made an exception. Alright, must be some kind of mistake. Corporate must be... It's not Gio. I don't think it's Gio. Mitra. Gosh dang it. Now it's gonna be starting some random drama. Oh man, it happens all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and go to... Well, see what's the commotion. Look at them. One shall only choose the best daughter. Chikorita versus Senequel. Chikorita wins. I hate taking sides, but it doesn't matter which one we choose. Either way, the side quest is going to end in our favor. So, there is that. Because the player does get different dialogue, of course. And then this filthy Nopon steps in to break the fight. Probably one of the few times that Nopon actually does something good. Change the past, eh? Alright, now they're just gonna ask him about Flesh Eater. Notice how Jin gets very interested when he asks Minoff about Flesh Eater. Thank you so much for joining the Frosty clan, Jerry and Gil. You guys are amazing. Smash that follow button as the Torna the Golden Country is promoting. So there are some more people that we got to do, but as you guys can tell, only 13 people. Yeah, there are some NPCs we are completely missing. So now we got that finished. I don't even think that's the last side quest. That was the last one on our list, but it doesn't mean that it was the last one to do. So let's go ahead and report back to this filthy Nopon. I don't even think we can even do this side quest, but we can try. Because the game has like the weird like progression lockdown where you have to do the side quests and recruit people from the royal capital to actually proceed with the side quests. So now we can actually do the side quest. Because if you were playing this on like a, well, I don't want to spoil it, but if the player actually like supposedly coincidentally like advances it, like breaks all the green barrels out of Ether like right away or whatnot, they won't let you progress through. You have to do this. So there's that. We gotta kill, well, we gotta find more green barrels, eh? I think, wait, I don't remember if we deactivate these green barrels. I don't think I want to do that just yet, because here's the thing. I believe if we do break all the rest of the green barrels, I do believe it actually, I want to say locks the game, but I have a weird feeling that it's gonna like actually, well, take it out. So we're gonna go, of course, we're gonna backtrack to where that large green barrel was and then take on that one. So there are 77 green barrels. There's only one more left that we gotta break. After that, we'll resume that side quest. I don't even, and I know where it is because I memorized it. It's in that little, it's like in that little cavern ish. Not that thing. We gotta go one more. We gotta go a little bit lower. Not in this bunions. Filthy bunions. Tricks are for kids. Okay, so it should be around this level here. Ish. Gotta go a little bit lower. I mean, it can be a little bit difficult. I will admit to that, but it was a locale that I was not expecting to find, like, all of a sudden. When we actually first came here. No project. Okay, I'm gonna actually use this as my reference because it's gonna become helpful. You guys would be surprised how useful these field skill maps are. They're very underused, to be honest. And I think I went down a little bit too low. Right there. There is the last green barrel. That's what we want to break. It's huge. It's over 9,000. Break it, and I think the one back at the Turkin too. I'll double check that if we do need to break that as well. I can't remember if we did break it or not. Alright, so that one has been broken, and I double check. Let's see, Kingdom and Tantal, because Gormot's all done. Let's see, Lake Wine. Okay, so there's another one that we have to break. Oh, the more you know, the better. Surprise, surprise, question mark. That's why I would recommend dispelling everything. Give it a skip and a hop. She's one cool Kang. If anyone gets that reference, I'm proud of you because you guys played Nintendo 64. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the geyser launching. Okay, so the green barrel should be right on that other side right there. I don't know if you guys can see it like in the horizon. It's actually on this side. That goes to show you guys how much I should do to remember. There we go. Sweet. Thank goodness we got this one done. Okay, let's see. And I think that's all of it. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, I'm pretty dang sure we found 77 green barrels at that moment and broke them. Because it... Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it did... The field skills that required to break green barrels was Keen Eye and... It's like Keen Eye and Super Strength for the large ones. And so far, I don't see anything else in my region of that nature. So... Super Strength, remember ladies and gentlemen, Super Strength and Keen Eye, and apparently I did not break all of them. We found all of them, but doesn't mean that we broke all of them. Right over here. This is why I'm so glad that we have markers. If we didn't have markers, this would really suck. Look at all these antles. They really think they can surround us, eh? I don't think so. Okay, any more that we gotta break? Manipulation, we'll take care of that in a bit. Capital, there really isn't anything. I mean, there is this one over here, this treasure chest, but that's something completely different. If you guys still don't believe me, that's something else. That's something else. Yeah, you guys can tell how much I love this game. So that's all the green barrels. I can conclude that because I checked. We broke every single small green barrel. But then the larger green barrels, we couldn't do it because Aegeon didn't have level 3 super strength at the time. So, oh, easy, Bridget. far as we can ever be. You know what? We'll switch to Aegeon. Only because he needs to get that the what's it called? The other stuff. Now, this is where the confusion between 80 green barrels comes from. As you guys will see in a minute. I do believe there's 3 scattered in the capital, but they're not really scattered. They're just, what I'll call, hidden. And we've been to that place, but we've been to that section before. It's legitimately just at the same roof. So I do believe once we finish the side quests, we finished all the side quests in the entire game. At least for like assignments, but it doesn't mean that we finished like everything. There are some unique monsters we still need to kill, unfortunately. One of which is Ophelia. So there you guys go. These are mandatory green barrels. Right over here. I don't get it. Why would they just put like 2 gold and whatnot? Because these things don't have red pollen. And broke this. There you go. 19 gold. That's a big ripoff. It's a trap. This filthy Nopon. We knew you were behind it. What's with chairman and what's with filthy Nopon chairmans becoming like a mob or something, mafia? You think you guys have Susanos? You're not playing Persona 5. Frickles, you. We don't need you. You'll follow us again. It don't matter. Let's fight. Alright, we got some mercenaries. Oh boy, I should have started with something else. Someone else, but these guys should not be that bad. It's weird playing with tanks though. But hey, if Minoff is doing some stuff and that we're all good, then that's the case. We're gonna switch into Bridget because I need to build up Bridget's level 2 special. Ice Revelation, that's cool. Other than that though, I do want Aegeon to at least finish off the enemy, at least. The specials, I'm just going easy on these guys, honestly. Switch to Haze, question mark? Switch to Haze. Sweet, you did switch to Haze, thank you. Alright, you can finish off the blade combo because Hayes needs it more than Bridget. I just want Bridget to build up that level 2 special. That's it. Alright, so that should do it. And Aegeon's gonna finish this guy off. Sweet. Now, I'm not really using Hugo because, well, Hugo's really good, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Aegeon and Bridget both need to get their infinities up. They took the highest priority amongst the crew. Ice Revelation, so usually the same thing. And then Bridget's gonna go ahead and use her level 2. I'm pretty sure she's done with her level 2 actually. Alright, that should conclude that one. We got another one in the mix. Oh, Frickles. I should be using my Switch arts or Vanguard arts, but who the heck is watching? Alright, Your Majesty. Latch. Haze. Please switch to Haze. Oh wait, she can't because Jin's out in the field. Alright, not a big deal. Mithra smashes. I mean, I would like to smash Mithra. Alright, who's the last guy that we gotta kill? I mean, dismantle. Remember guys, this is a rated T game. Alright. Haze, you got the rigor. You got the rear. Come on, switch to Haze. Sweet. Yeah, okay, so it was Haze because you can tell, like, if it's still Adam, then that's a good thing. Get Ice Revelation out. Jeez, how many of these guys are there? Oh, okay, for a minute I thought it was like 4 of them, but notice how they don't have any common garbages? I just realized that. They have like the Great Axe and the Mega Lance. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that's like a very interesting detail. In my personal opinion. Alright, get that done. Okay, I see Haze smashing. Finish that driver combo up. This is a really good session for her to have that too. Oh shoot, I should have never swapped it to Bridget. Either way, these guys are gonna be losing. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like trying to manipulate like the NPCs, like my allies' behavior. Only because, well, we just need some of this stuff done. Alright. We're gonna get Haze in the mix and sweets. There you go. There goes Haze's smashing. I think at that point though, she's pretty much got it. That's awesome. Alright, Aegeon, I need you to finish this guy off. You the only one, man. You got the chrome katanas. Probably one of the cooler weapons, to be honest. Alright. He's just poking it. He's just poking it. Oh, yeah. How many of these mercenaries spawned it anyways? I just realized that. Level 3 special. Yeah, I actually kind of messed that up. It's all good. Alright. Switch to Bridget. I can't even remember exactly which nodes we finished for Bridget in terms of battle. I think she needs to do Blade Combo Finisher, and that's the only one I could think of, but I know Haze, we don't really use her that much, which is kind of unfortunate. There you go, there goes the... Wait, what did you say? Did we win? I'm gonna end up watching the VOD anyways when I edit, so I must have misheard some stuff. Filthy no pawns. Yeah, if he gets hurt, it's his fault. I'm surprised he can run that fast though. Yeah, we could always leave her. Mithra behind. I wouldn't leave her. Anyone gain? Yep, Ice Revelation gain plus, so Jin's almost done. He's pretty much done fighting at this moment. Aegeon, he only killed 1 enemy from that? Wow. That's unfortunate. +1, nice. Jin stuff will be done whenever this is done. So there's that. Haze only performed 2 driver combo finishers. Could have done a little bit better, but well, I'm proud of her at least. Mithra, that's just non-battle stuff. Now Minoff, on the other hand, needs to get some of his stuff up. Blade combo finisher, and wow, we still gotta spam the level 2 specials. Alright. Okay, so not that bad. Who's escape, eh? Well, we gotta chase him down with the roofs now. It's not like he could get that far. I mean, he is a filthy Nopon after all. And you guys all know what happened with filthy Nopons. They don't get that far. And they end up running the wheel in a hamster wheel, of course. Okay, let's see. You know, even with 15% running speed extra, I feel like we're like ninjas. I mean, we got the chrome katanas, even though ninjas don't use chrome katanas, but still a cool weapon to have regardless. I don't know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Krabashu no jutsu. Alright, I'll stop. I make way too many references with Naruto, and that was the first reference we made to Naruto in this Let's Play. In the main game, I can't tell you how many times I've made a reference to Naruto. It's insane. Alright, blah blah blah. I don't care about these filthy Nopons. Can we just like... Oh. He was attempting to jump, but then he got supporters. It's up to him. I mean, I don't support it in real life, but Nopons are not people. They're filthy creations. And thank you so much for joining the Frosty clan. Again.
I do only what His Majesty asks.
Alright, we got +3.
You have our gratitude.
I'm pretty dang sure there are more NPCs that we gotta recruit.
So sweet.
Oh, we're missing 9. Okay. Let's see what we can do. A rare sense of justice has now been completed.
I'm glad to have been
And that gives Laura another craftable item. And now we have a lot more NPCs to recruit because of that side quest. So blah blah blah. Sweet. Thank you so much for joining the Frosty clan. You're amazing. Smash that follow button.
I am honored.
That joke will never get old. I'm just saying. Okay, so we recruited him. There are a couple more people we can recruit as well. I think there was one around this corner over here. Yeah, there's another side quest that we can do actually at the moment, which I will be grabbing. So let's go ahead and grab this one right here. What will I do? Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Oh, her daughter's feeling very sick. Okay. What do we need to craft? I bet you guys this is either a fetch quest or this is a crafting side quest. Wait, what? Okay, so there are 2 NPCs that we can't recruit right away because it involves with their own little side quest thing. So those 2, and then there's one in the final, like, he'll be the very last one, and then we got Martha, who we gotta kill unique monsters for. So that's 4 off the bat. So that still leaves us with, and then this one as well. So that leaves us with 5 NPCs left. So that's the best way I can think of it. Alright, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We all know about this. Community spirit. I'm not the biggest fan of community spirit. Alright. So that's 1 potential person. 2 potential people. Awesome. Alright, so that leaves us with not that many NPCs. So we gotta go to Garrison to make the medicine, it seems like. Huh. Who would have thought we actually had to go back there? Let's do it. Alright, so let's go back to Garrison. Yeah, I'll double check the list later. Doesn't look like we're missing that much. Yeah, let's go ahead and like actually craft more things. I'm pretty dang sure Laura could craft that charm that she just got. Yep, the galaxy charm. Very easy to craft. And Jin's all done with his crafting. Hayes still needs 1 more that remains. Target helmet, yes. EXP is a must. And a miracle, we need 2 more nest extracts. Of course we do. Everything else, hustle, yes. So we crafted that. And then Fisher's Feast. Alright. Close the camp. And let's start that side quest, shall we? Alright, blah blah blah. Dragons. So this is like a reference to Uriah, it looks like. And we got the 4 filthy Nopons, it looks like. Still not the fan of the filthy Nopons, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Go to, yada yada. It's only 2 people. Well, everyone wants to go. That's how connected this game is. That's how much I really like the interconnection. That's awesome. Yada yada. Pretty dang fluid though. Okay, come on. We gotta get, come on. Time is short. Time is nigh, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta like craft it. And how the heck did you come here? You don't love the capital. You just want people's gold. The heck are you talking about, filthy Nopon? Alright, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We know. Gil. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It just has different dialogue. That's it. So, blah blah blah. Come on, guys. Loading. Alright, we gotta go back to the harbor, it looks like. Alright, cool. Alright, to the harbor we shall go. It makes me wonder a lot of things, though. Alright, the depth. Okay, so that's been upgraded. Okay, we're actually gonna rest at the inn. The capital's inn. Because I think there are probably there's probably like 2 more side quests that we need to do after this one. I know there's one available. Yes. I do want to rest here. Oh, this is for the cutscene.
For Torna's core. In the original configuration, the core is in the Titan's thorax.
But the Titan hasn't shown signs of transforming yet.
You think the Aegis is taking a nap or something?
That
Yes.
would be fortunate for us.
There it is.
That mountain ridge makes up the upper body. That's where the core should appear. It will take some time before the troops are organized. Let us go on ahead. We depart in the morning.
Amen to that.
This sucks. House sitting in the capital. I want to go
bad,
with
boo.
you.
Here we go.
Way lame.
The battle ahead is unlike any we've known before. Please remember that.
Jin, can't you tell them? I swear we won't get in the way.
No. In this battle, you'd be a distraction.
Oh,
One way to put it.
Yeah.
Milton, you'll be a great help to Adam if you stay in the capital.
Amen to that. He really wants to go. I
Come
don't
on.
understand why
Don't you
though.
get it? You're not hearing them.
What you gonna say?
Okay? You'd be no help on the battlefield. In fact, protecting you from Malos would take all my energy. But hey, I mean, if you stay here and keep Mikhail out of trouble, we'll be able to fight the way we should.
I love how she just puts Mikhail on the spot right there.
That's what they're saying.
I don't need looking after.
Evil stare right there.
See?
You understand, don't you? What you need to do to help Adam?
So it's not worth crying over,
You
though.
promise that you'll kill Malos and bring Adam back no matter what.
I mean, he really does respect
Yeah.
Adam. I agree with that.
I promise.
Great. Then we each know what we have to do.
See, now only if people were like that in real life, things would be a lot more better in the world. But it is what it is.
Surprisingly diligent.
You
Cup
need
of
some
tea?
help?
Nah, just killing time.
If you want to talk, I'm not sure I'm your guy.
All right, what's
Keeping a
bugging you?
journal, huh? Bridget's into it too. Is that like a thing now?
Of course.
I am what I am, and so is she.
You know, when your driver dies, you'll return to your core. It feels kind of futile.
There's
Yeah, they
nothing
keep
strange
picking that up.
about wanting to know who you used to be once you reawaken.
You can't be sure you'll even find it though, right?
Even so, nothing's for certain, but it's some hope at least. That's a Blade's lot.
But what's the point?
To keep the bond with your driver alive.
The bond?
I guess that's a little difficult for you to understand.
Hey, don't be mean. You make it
You
sound
simpleton.
like I have no heart. What?
It would have been funny if he actually did, though.
Meant was the true connection that's meant for you. I don't think you'll find it here.
But Adam's my driver.
Sure, he is, but I feel it's not the same somehow.
Huh?
Your real affinity lies in the future, not in the time we're in now. I just feel that in my bones. Call
Base
it
game!
Blade's intuition.
Sounds kind of vague.
Oh, trust me, Mitra,
To
it's
change the
not.
subject. Thanks for before.
For what?
I didn't expect it.
You're both so
Oh.
hopeless with the kids. So hopeless I couldn't just watch.
I'll consider myself told.
But, you know, Jin did predict the future correctly, though. I mean, you fast forward 500 years later. He's right about Adam and Mitra not having the strongest connect, like, the perfectionist bond, if one might will. So, he predicted the future right 500 years later. You guys tune into my Let's Play of the base game. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, Milton. What do you guys say? Any last words? Nah? Nah. But it doesn't mean that we're going to be finishing up the game, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, we had the douchebag Malas. It's alright, he can do his little own thing. We got some side questing to do anyways. So, there's that. So that's the Titan's core, eh? Torna's core. Whoa. It really is like a dragon. Oh, I'll be dang. Look at how cool this animation looks. With all the ether particles coming to form. And then there's the desert. Torna's tail. Give it some oomph. It's like we reawakened Rayquaza. That's what this thing actually kind of reminds me of. Just slightly. It does look intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. So in my previous Let's Play, I did talk about like the other Titans, especially Moradane, becoming intimidating because of the It's a giant. This takes the cake.
That's...
The Tornan Titan's true form.
That destruction.
Is Malos there?
Yup.
There's no time. Keep moving.
Let's ignore Adam. There's plenty of time. I mean, we're not being restricted to a counter. But I do not want to play as Laura, though. I do want to... we're gonna keep playing as Team Hugo, at least for the time being. And yes, we gained... Minoff gained another recipe, which... Or should I say book. We will be crafting that, just not right now. I do want to rest up at the end, though, because that will continue another... That will resume the side quest that we were just now doing. So... Of course, this side quest will only activate if we leave those two behind. So, they're gonna bug us for, like, bugs. Bugs of all things. I know, very strange, isn't it? So, yada yada. They're just telling us exactly what materials we need to find. Although the cocoons are exclusive to the deserts. But those are like, those can actually be found in the desert itself. So, there's that. So, Mikhail and Milton want to join the Frosty clan. Huh. So you guys decided to hitchhike in our adventure, but you chose not to follow the Frostyrnb channel? Oof. We got some chatting to do. Alright, let's go ahead and rest at the end because I did see someone open up who wants to join the Frosty clan, of course. But let's go ahead and level these guys up. Oh, way. I do want to be at least level 65 for next, at least before next stream, because
I can still improve. I have to.
we're not, I don't know if we're gonna finish the game today, but the goal is to like have Friday stream to be the finale with all the extras and whatnot, because the finale stream is going to be nothing but grinding. I hate to admit it, but it is the truth. Oh, let's see. The one person... Wait. Where was he at again? I'm trying to remember the locale that he was in. The yellow face. Oh, Ged. Geed, Ged. Or two different pronunciations. It should be around here, like at least around the central area. There he is. Oh, I mean, well, this is someone else. What am I talking about? Thank you so much for joining the Frosty clan. Smash that.
I am honored.
We are one step closer to becoming the biggest Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Let's Play streamer on Twitch, aka the community joke. That's the joke of this community sideline. And we'll talk to you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're growing. Thank you so much for joining the Frosty clan. Okay. That joke is getting a little worn off, but I gotta keep doing it because it's how we're gonna keep making fun of this community side quest thing. Alright, so I don't know. Piper tends to be one that people tend to miss, actually. I read on the forums and people have reported on data points that most people didn't really realize that he was a shopkeeper. And we don't really do that much shopping. Usually it's only like accessories and that's it. So I'm trying to remember where that NPC was. The institution ward. I think he's not in the food area. Is he down at the inn? I would imagine he'd be down at the inn. Kind of. Alright, because these doors were fixed, and apparently... Yeah, some people tend to miss that Nopon too. That filthy Nopon is also a recruitment as well. Wow, how come I can't remember where to find it? Do you have anything worth buying? Because... No, these are all chips that we've already owned before. Alright, cool. I don't remember where this guy was. He should be... Okay, so the NPCs. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing. Yeah, he's right here. So he decided to move, eh? All right, cool. Took me a while, but we got him. Thank you for joining the Frosty clan. Sweet. Okay, so that leaves us with 7 members. There is one person I know on top of my head that we can't recruit until the very finale. And that would leave us with 1 person if we do the maths correctly. So let's go ahead and finish the side quest to see what the heck is up, because I don't want to waste your guys' time saying, oh, we gotta keep looking for this NPC. They could be anywhere. Blah blah blah. So that's not what I'm gonna do. They most likely will be in Gormott, actually. That's always a high possibility. Alright, everyone's been accounted for. Blah blah blah. So honestly, the community thing is not as bad as I thought. I thought it'd be much worse, but in this Let's Play, we're making things run very smoothly, so I'm happy with that. Now, if we can just find out one NPC that, if I knew who that one NPC was, then I would have a great idea exactly which one we're missing, but I think rest assured you guys, it would be better if we just finish the side quest first. Because sometimes the NPCs will join the Frosty clan and they just like, it just happens. So we'll see. So we got 2 side quests left, it looks like. I can't remember if this is the second to last one that we gotta do. To the capital we go. Alright, community spirit. Look at all this though. Look at all the smiley faces. That's what this channel is all about. Sometimes, all the time we derp up, but we balance between saltiness, joys, you know, just like regular humans. I don't want to go into that much detail after that. Wait. Oh, residential ward. Oh, for a minute I was thinking something completely different for whatever reason. Okay, so there's only one NPC that I can think on top of my head, but I don't know what really triggers them. So we're gonna go ahead and just apply the medicine, drink it up. It's delicious. I mean, it's dragons. Everyone loves the dragon fruit. There you go. Now she's energetic. Yay! Now, if only there was a cure to what the heck is going on right now. In real life, actually. Alright, so that should be the end of this side quest. So. Dang, kids. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think I was really fast. But then it's just me with stubby chicken legs back then. But now, if I were just to go run on the track, I'm pretty sure my 100-meter time would only be like 13 seconds. Maybe 12 if I'm really lucky. But we'll see. Yeah, when this is all over though, I'm gonna start working out after graduation. Well, Adam's good with kids. Aegeon, what do you expect? Aegeon has always been a royalty, which I do approve of. Energy pickles? Speaking of which, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I order a hamburger or a burger in general, I never eat pickles. But on hot dogs, even though this is really weird because technically they have the same taste, I can eat hot dogs with relish. I still won't like it, but I don't know. I can't push myself to eat pickles and swallow them. Really, I don't know. Like, relish is just nothing but pickles, but with it's like a kind of like it's a condiment. So I guess it's easier to swallow, question mark, because you don't really need to chew. The texture is like just like any other condiment, just slimy but with pickle taste. I don't know why I'm talking about food at this point. I mean, Thank you for joining the Frosty clan. But I don't know. Pickles on the burger? Not my cup of tea. Pickles are good. What's going on, Will? Hey, these guys smashed the follow button. That's how awesome these NPCs are. I support them. Omega Drive, yes! We're gonna need that accessory. Holy frickles. I would recommend giving it to Adam because Adam is gonna definitely need it. For the other stuff, we could equip it to Sigma Drive, but no, Omega Drive it far outclasses everything. And I do want to give Adam, if I can. Well, I was just gonna take that out for that because Adam benefits that much more than Laura does. Alright, Laura, but there are better things option out there. Now I want to give her the crystal earrings. That's gonna become very helpful. Stance on relish. I don't like it either, but if I were to choose between the two, I pick relish. I can swallow relish, but doesn't mean I'll like it. Oh, wait. There's another side quest we can do, ladies and gentlemen. A small promise. We just gotta go find the golden cocoons. Stream Sand Condor. That's a very easy locale to travel to. Sweet. But I don't know. I really like pineapples on my hamburgers, though. Pineapple's so good on hamburgers. You guys ever try Jollibee? I recommend Jollibee. One of my Filipino friends actually recommended. And I didn't go against pineapples and anything. Now, we're talking about mushrooms on the other hand, on anything. Or olives. No thanks. I don't get why people... Oh, jeez. We have a unique monster. I forgot about this guy. Lion Fortress Desmore. This guy sucks. Debuffs. Constant debuffs. And not only that. What makes this guy pretty threatening is that if he does like debuffs, those debuffs will actually drain your party strength over time. I don't think he goes for Affinity. Wow. This is the consequence of playing this on normal mode. I forgot he was actually here, but we're just here for cocoons. So leave us alone, Foreign Fortress. Regardless though, like, I don't know. Foods is foods, of course. And I did remember seeing a video where, of course, if you guys don't know, my country actually eats live seafood, which I don't understand why people are making a big fuss about this controversial topic. But let me tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's really no different from forcing chickens to take antibiotics or even cows, or let them slaughter alive in the what's it called, agricultural farms. I don't understand why people think slaughtering seafood alive is a bad thing if you accept chickens being forced to take antibiotics along with being slaughtered in the house with like no air, no freedom and whatnot. I don't know. People are weird in general. You gotta look at the things on the other side. And plus, my mom actually literally showed me like she was eating like octopus. Not like alive because it was not. She was eating it takeaway order, so of course she can't really eat that alive. But it looked really good though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, we got some of these golden cocoons. Huh, we must have got shiny metal pods and shiny cocooners. Either way though, I could go for some takoyaki right now. I miss having seafood. And Seattle has like no seafood places around town. You have to go down, you have to really travel to get some seafood. Or at least for sushi places. Because they closed down like 2 sushi shops. I think I want to say a year and a half ago, but here's what it is. Alright, what's in this one? Whoosh. Battery chips are not that good. Batteries. What the heck are you doing, boy? You are having some weird look. Huh? Is this what they call the graph style? Now, if you guys saw some doggy style, there you guys have it. All right, regardless though, no side jokes and whatnot. We gotta find this one more shiny Kakuna. After that should be the last side quest in the entire game. No, I never thought it would actually come that far because you still gotta go hunt down unique monsters. Give it some oomph. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the kids. We all know what kids want. They want bugs. They also want games. Because, by the way, I don't know if anyone needs Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So recently I had to sell off Earthbound for Super Nintendo. It's okay because I have it for Virtual Console and Wii U. Oh wow. But I don't really regret it as much. What's going on, Lou? Yeah, unfortunately I had to give up Earthbound. With times like this, I was never gonna sell it until my work decided to cut down hours again on my schedule. So for the next month, I'm only working 4 hours each day. So once a week, 4-hour shifts. But you survived. Congrats, my friend. I'm really proud of you. The thing is, though, I don't know. My work keeps hiring people, but then they keep cutting existing, employees' hours for whatever reason. Guy next to you is a real best bud. Didn't though. It sucks when people get laid off.
Even on familiar ground.
Second the worst in your group. Awesome. But it sucks that, like, with things going on right now, though, sure, we're getting, stimulus check, excuse me. Those are gonna, if you have that direct deposit, it should be arriving within this week. But it sucks, though. Like, giving up Earthbound was so painful. I work at a drugstore, my friend. It's an essential store, but I don't know, corporate, I don't want to speak too much about corporate stuff, but they, I know they are in the demand of hiring people because we are a drugstore, but existing employees got really frickles over, but it is what it is. I would go job hunting again, but with the current state of the job market right now, I don't even think it's possible with my schedule. Could go for a grocery store, but then regular hours, I gotta taking a little bit too much classes, so it wouldn't really work either way. But it is what it is. You guys distribute sporting goods. Wait, I got a quick question then. For sporting goods, right? How come golf is like considered to be like the most prestigious sport out there? Is it because the equipment is really expensive? Or is it because, like, like rich folks actually like rent out like golf courses? I feel like that's actually going to be one or the other answer. You guys are technically essential, but lots of your customers shut down for safety. Other orders less, etc., and we would really screwed ourselves on money with two big mistakes last year. You guys don't do golf. You're just being big to hide your company. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for joining the Frosty Clan, Milton and Mikhail. Yeah, I always wonder, why is golf considered to be a prestigious? Because rich people like it. That's just it. I feel like it's the equipment and the rentals of the golf courses. Because I had a card, one of my credit cards gave me like once per month I could play a golf course for free, but I downgraded that card because I didn't want to pay the annual fee again. So I downgraded to a different city card. So what's that? Pouch item. We get that from that side quest. Decent golf courses cost less than decent hockey gear, for example. Okay. Wait, hockey was. Oh no, now that I'm thinking about it, hockey stuff is pretty expensive, especially when it comes to like the safety gears and whatnot. Oof. But yeah, like I downgraded that card because I didn't want to pay the $4.95 fee. mean, I like it though. Goalie equipment especially. Okay. The goalie, you know, goalies, they look like they're pulling on like heavy armor, which is kind of true because that's the whole meme. But I have not played golf in like, I have not played, not golf, hockey in quite some time. I don't even remember. I think it was back in high school. Last time I played hockey. Adam, do you... I want that. I really want that node. But hey, it is what it is. But... hockey is not... maybe hockey is popular around here. I don't know 100% off the top of my head. But... hey, it is what it is. One of your friends played a goalie in hockey recreation league. Sold his gear when he got married and now can't afford to buy it back. That sounds like a lot of things investments in general though, because for me, like, let's say for example, if a person sells their like games, for example, he's bad with money. I got a couple friends that are like that too. Fortunately, it is true. Oh, well, now I remember I was gonna go there, because if I know a friend who's not good with like, who doesn't make good financial decisions, I never recommend them like the AAA credit cards. But oh, it's not you that needs. So then, who is the guy that we need to do? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore that last section, but then we're not actually gonna do it. I feel like that might be the best example to do it because honestly, the area is not that long. But yeah, but if a friend that wants to get really good returns and always pay their bills on time, I would recommend them to get like cards that give them great benefits. But I don't know. This is me. I study personal finance on my free time, so. And I recently bought a stock from or sharing from Apple and Nintendo. First two stocks. We'll see how that goes. So golf equipment's expensive because there isn't regulations on what club your club can be. Baseball made us a single piece of wood. Okay, so they cost so much.
I believe so, but
Single
it's got me
piece of
thinking.
wood.
What is his aim in doing this?
Golf
Can it just be carnage for its own sake?
material.
Mithra, maybe you understand this better. As an Aegis.
No.
I don't know. Adam looks like he
We
could play
might have
golf.
the same power, but that's all we have in common.
Could it be a reflection of something in the depths of Amalthus's mind?
Got that
perhaps?
minute.
I really don't know.
Adam.
Adam
Let's go.
Oreos.
We can't afford to give him any more time.
Yes, we
I've got a
can.
bad feeling.
Oh, he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to listen to Black Eyed Peas, ladies and gentlemen. All right, jokes aside, though. But I don't like Nintendo's sharings was actually a little bit cheaper than I thought. Like I thought it was gonna be around like around the high $60, but last time I checked for to buy a share was like $50 or so, like around the mid 50s. But we'll see how it goes because I'm still learning about the investments and stock market and whatnot. Still brand new, but I'm not gonna waste in my entire life savings because who would do that in the short term? And I don't plan on doing anything in the short term.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Wow. I'm actually not sure if I would invest in Nintendo at this point. The Switch success is already priced in. I feel like they have a weaker line going. That is true, and we'll have to deal with the Switch competing with the next gen. Oh. Vidello got a... okay, so Minoff can Infinity gain. Yeah, I'm still learning about that, but... You know, the only... With stocks, though, from what I understand, people... people invest in, like, buying a share of a company that they think is going to succeed in the future. Or, something along those lines. For me personally, I would never invest into like retail such as Walmart, Target, Ross, etc., etc. I don't know. I'm still learning, of course. I could definitely be wrong, 100%. That's the way, like, no, I'm still learning. All we know is that if anyone puts all their life savings, and just in general though, it's GG's. Can't do much about it. I don't even think I've ever met anyone who'd be that dumb enough. Sweet, +1.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Oh, he's not wrong about that, but I'd say CDP Red could be one good one. Cyberpunk should be more monetizable like GTA 5 was. So how do you feel about Microsoft though? Because I look at their shares, their what's it called? It starts with a D. The dividend, not dividend point, makes money in the long term. Yeah, I'll look at those shares for sure. I'm just like, I just want to buy. I'm only interested in getting 3 right now, so I already have 2. But so I'll look into one more share, but. And I'm gonna be slowing down a little bit because I want to start my Roth IRA as soon as possible as well. I don't price Xbox until Microsoft. It's so small. Microsoft is a good safe bet. They're hitting it out in the park with their cloud business. And Windows has seen a real comeback. Okay. You know, yeah, because I bought a share of Apple. Apple stocks it was a little bit pricey, but I feel like was a good move on my part. It's like 200 something, it's like 210 or something. Because I use Charles Schwab for my my brokerage account for free, of course. The brokerage account's for free and no commission fees, so that's a good thing. But I'll look into Microsoft as well to see how that goes. Oh shoot. We're going to swap out blades because I do not want those things to attack me. Alright, we're gonna switch into Aegeon. Oh, these are not Barney. Wait, really? They're not Barney Stones? Oh, we learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I just got tired of like Ally savings account wasn't really doing it the best for me right now. I did build the emergency funds and all the basic cores with that stuff, but now I want to learn more about the market, more about like how things really flow, especially right now since we do have a little bit too much free time, or at least I do, besides with the accession to classes. I feel like I might be using this time right now just to be learning some new things. Oh my goodness, I'm never eating Chipotle burrito ever again before stream. That's how I'm gonna learn how to start eating healthy. Whoa, what the heck? So many. Whoa, what the heck are you doing, Jen? Well, I don't know. Some people. Maybe I just talk about controversial topics like majority of the time when it comes to like personal finance, but I'd say like it's a very important topic. Alas, CN could be a good choice. They still make business development software. It's a good option for sure. Although I'm gonna because I still got to do some research on the on stock market and how it flows. It's really not too difficult to understand so far. I've only got the like bare basics learned for sure. Could definitely have its drawback though. That's why I was working on it like this late when I should have been doing my Roth IRA and whatnot. But you know, stocks in general though, it's a game. If we think about it in the long run, they always have that. They say losers will sell their shares in the short term. Winners will keep their shares in the long term. You know, I've heard that saying as well. That's like the main quote I hear from like from YouTubers. If work from home takes off, and I think, well, even when COVID goes away, then something like Atlassian and or Microsoft with its cloud service could be a good bet. No, cloud services, definitely, I could definitely see that rising. It's already doing really well right now because, you know, people need like services. They're streaming stuff. I mean, right now we're streaming, but we'll see. I mean, definitely look into it though. Microsoft might be my third share, but never know, right? Things could, my mind could change for sure. Google also in there with cloud. Isn't Google, wait, but isn't Google like keep rising up though? I'm not sure if the stock data was recorded for YouTube with Google. I'm not 100% sure if they're separate. I'm guessing they're separate. It's only one good thing that they have done over the last 10 years. They really are burning with money with the other alphabet projects. And not only that, YouTube has lost a lot of money from because they got sued recently. YouTube is part of Google. It makes no money. Okay. So it's part of it, but it's not their main driver. You know, that would actually make sense because if that was the case, then Google would have really suffered a hit. I'm glad it's not. See all these enemies. That's not good. Oh. But the smart cars are not part of Google. Wait. Curious though. Tesla. I hear people talk about Tesla all the time. I know it went down a little bit, but then how's it went back up though? Because Tesla is a very interesting company to in the market anyways. Let's see. It came back up, you'd think, but the stock is Alphabet anyway, you think? Okay. Yeah, Tesla's like the one company that I hear people bring up all the time when it comes to like stock markets and, you know, how they kept like rising and whatnot. And then I know one day upon like a random YouTube video, I saw it went down quite a bit. And I know there's a YouTuber I watch on YouTube about personal finance, and he told me like he sold his Tesla stocks because he couldn't really, because Tesla lost that much. Tesla's also overpowered. Look at the battery markers, which they are middling by Bullsick. I'm pretty sure I'm overrated. I mean, they can be overpowered. You're not wrong about that, for sure. Yeah, I'm not buying Tesla though. I'm pretty sure their shareholding is a little bit too pricey right now. Ooh, crit up 3s, nice. I thought about starting with Webull, but I'm sticking with Charles Schwab on the brokerage accounts. It's just a really good service. I'm getting. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, Tesla's you hear Tesla like way more these days, or the past within a few years or whatnot. I don't know. Something I really want to focus on as my first stock holding. Oh, it's just trying out. Oh boy, we got some more enemies here. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Aegeon sure knows. Alright, I'm just thinking random jibber jabber because right after stream, ladies and gentlemen, I have to start finishing up some essays or assignments due on Tuesday. A little inconvenient for me, but I could definitely try it for sure. You know, if you think about it in long terms though, almost everything's a game in general. Just not the super serious issues. Let's just put it that way. Fuck. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what the saying always says. Wait. I feel like these enemies are like overused though. Like not these ones that we're killing right now, but the like the little insect things. I feel like they're way overused. Yeah, I was gonna say like, how far away do we need to be? Because the Bridget's actually pretty not long range distancer. All right, sweet. Really now? We need more AoE attacks. No way. No way. But and no, I don't think I'm gonna be I don't even think I'm gonna be rebuilding my physical game collection at this point. Because you gotta pay off student loans. Gotta do plus I'm not even sure how much room I have back at home too. Because I've been focusing. I still have my 3DS collection. I mean, I love the 3DS collections. They recycle main enemies. They really are recycling enemies in the main game. Not familiar with Torna. Oh yeah, they do recycle pretty much almost every single enemy. There are some unique enemies in this game. Unique monsters is a very good example of that, but the designs in general though, they've been recycling them since the first game. If you think about it. Territorial robot, bring any memories to anyone? And then enemy archetypes like goggles and you know, just the like enemies in general. I think these guys were exclusively in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. But the bugs though, I did remember the bugs in the first game. No, even the first game they weren't there. So I think these are one of the few unique enemies in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but then they recycle. But Torna recycles a lot from the second one. No, it's because it's just the quote-unquote prequel to the game. So that's awesome. Not only that, I wasn't paying attention. Is that it? That's not a unique enemy, is it? According to my notes, we only have... Yeah, according to my notes, we don't have that many unique monsters. We only have 3 left to kill in terms of regular unique monsters. And then the super bosses, oh boy. Super bosses are gonna get pretty ugly. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate my my party members because I need Minov to actually get the blocks ASAP. Whoops. No, I don't want to switch order. I want to switch Vanguard order. Thank you. Switchblade order just in case. Because I think that setup works a lot better. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for the DE version to come out next month, May 29th. Insane. That's what, 2 days before Memorial Day? If I recall right. All I know is that Memorial Day is like on the final Monday of May. But man, I've been hyped for it. Pre-ordered the special edition, even though, to be honest, it's not really worth it to most fans' eyes because all the consumer gets is art book, art book case, a collectible box. Of course, it comes with every special edition. Every special edition comes with a fancy big box, and that's it. They don't even include a steelbook this time around, which I'm actually quite disappointed because Europe gets everything. Congrats to them. I'm probably just gonna end up importing. Alright, we got a slate plate here. Peace. Considered order, you considered it, but sold it right away. You know what game I really wanted to get though? Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've never... Oh shoot, I put the wrong order. I don't know why people freak out that I never played a Final Fantasy game before. But it looks so good to the point where, you know, this is rare for me to say this because I don't usually buy PS4 games like right away. Because PS4 is my first Sony console. But it looks amazing. I saw my friend, like a couple of my friends streaming it. I think they're streaming it now actually. It looks amazing. Combat system looks amazing. Tifa just looks banging. Tifa guy. I just watched my friend like streaming and whatnot. It's something I really want to get. And then of course Persona 5 Royale came out. I have that in the background if you guys can't see, even though the webcam is a little bit small. It's a Phantom D's edition. I just wanted to get it. I have the PS4. Prickles. Wow, this guy who really held no back. He didn't held back, eh? But But then DE, the only thing I know they added though, well, I know some of the changes that they're gonna make. I mean, it's kind of obvious. They're gonna be making changes to the Infinity links. That's gonna be that because that was one of the biggest complaints that players had, and also unique monster tombstones. That's also another thing too, because everyone hated the how to respawn unique monsters if the player kills it. That was a major complaint as well. Those are the main ones. I'm not sure if they're gonna add like new custom difficulty. I've heard rumors about that though, from not reliable sources, from just people in general. We'll see. We'll see in May exactly what they're gonna be confirming. The only thing is though, everyone's just playing Animal Crossing right now, so they're not really paying attention to any other games at the moment. I'm fine with Animal Crossing, just I can't play that game for long periods of time though, which you guys would be surprised on how many like weird looks I get. I like this battle thing. It's so energetic, even though we're like at a dark, wasted place or a core. It's still dark. Come on, Aegeon. Okay, I need Aegeon to finish off an enemy. And then Minoff just needs to block. I don't know how to get him to block more often. Like a Walta, sweet. Max Infinity 3. That is going to become really helpful. I don't know if anyone needs it though. Yeah, no one really needs the Ox Crystal, but that's a really good one. Alright, let's see. And yes, you guys are seeing it right. Jin's a good guy in this game. You guys would be surprised. +1, nice.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
I forgot he needed one more item to craft. And then pretty much after that, his is almost done at that point. Jin, we're missing one character, and I know who that character is. We're gonna get that character as soon as we get the last slate plate. I don't want to fight that thing. I mean, kind of a drag. All in that though, like, ladies and gentlemen, if you never played Torna before, honestly, I would prefer you guys to play the base game first, because while Torna isn't, well, Torna is like $10 cheaper than physically for its, you know, physical game copy, but it's like $29.99 plus tax, and then physical copy goes for like $39.99. If you find it brand new, if you guys find it brand new in like retail stores such as Target, I think the prices went down since I bought day one copy. But oh my gosh, another unique monster. But take a can of sugar because it's been almost 2 years if I'm not mistaken. So, but other than that though, the base game, I'm pretty sure the base game, people can find it for like $40 used. Not sure about the steelbook though. I heard the steelbook is climbing up a little bit. Oh hey, we got some pods. Let's go ahead and kill these because these eggs need to go. I don't even trust this thing to even open up. Oh, look at that. We got a unique monster. Sequestered Lloyd. Not Lloyd. Lud. Oh man, if I were to say something, guys, this guy has firepower. I kid you not, the firepower sucks. So what he will do, of course, he'll use Drain Needle to actually like you know, get the HP recovery. It's not too bad, but if I were to say something, you do not want to get caught with Drain Needle. But the real problem is when he actually shoots fire. That will be the main problem. Oh shoot, I didn't switch into Mithra because I swapped out earlier. But just do what you guys been doing and you'll be fine. The Fire Flowers is probably the Drain Needle and Fire Flowers are the main two attacks that you're gonna have to take consideration. We're gonna go ahead and draw aggro with Minoff because I do need that block rate up. Cruzota. I don't know why I'm speaking Spanish because I don't know Spanish. Holy frickles, he's just doing the thingamabobber. Alright, switch to Bridget, or not Bridget, switch to Haze. Laura. You love ignoring us, eh? It ain't good. We're gonna, of course, be doing chain attacks because chain attacks is awesome. And all of that, this guy. I think the only one I need to do is make a wind orb and... Never mind. They died. We all died. How, though? How did he get rid of the aggro so easily? Like, the aggro shouldn't be coming off that fast. Thank goodness the specials don't go off, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this over. Let's get this. I don't want to deal with this clown. Oh yeah, Mitra is definitely drawing some nasty aggro because, well, the thing is though, I did the thingamabob, but come on, Aegeon, you gotta survive. You gotta keep evading. Don't focus too much on him. Focus on like actually getting some of the stuff done. I think he said Space Needle. And Ether Buster is also. I would compare that with anything. It's like Monado Buster. Not a good sign. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to build our meter back up. I need Mitra to actually do that because Mitra is the main heavy driver. Thank you, thank you. Drain Needle. Ugh. That sounds like a Pokemon move. And we died again. Oh, that's the only problem with Mednoff. He's not good for starting out. Especially against like you really need to start out with anyone. Start with Adam. Adam is a really good starter to use. We're gonna go ahead and cancel his attack because Haze for the win, question mark. And I want to actually start using the chain attack if we can. I see he has 3 orbs right off the bat too. Alright. Initiate chain attack. No dark, okay, so no dark orb and no lightning orb. That's my fault, my part. Alright, so got that cleared. Don't forget me. Reference to the base game, of course. Who doesn't love the base game sounding? Don't forget me. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Elemental Burst. Alright. Not by long shots, I'd say. It's a hard one to use. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use Minoff. So that's gonna burst that one. And then I was hoping to use Haze, but Aegeon. Just, you know, he needs to participate in chain attacks after all. And of course Haze. Cloud Burst. Sweet. We gotta go again. Who's Adam? I don't even think we can even go again unless we get really lucky with a different elemental attack. Seriously doubt it though. Yeah, just as I thought. Bridget. I don't like to go out of order with that, but we're gonna have to burst. That's the only non-risk move we can actually do. Haze, of course. Alright. Sell it on Whirlwind. Hey, at least we're using specials. It's really all that matters. Yeah, definitely not the best move to use. I should have gone with Mithra. I'm actually instantly regretting that decision. Alright. As promised, we're going to show off Bridget's level 4 special. Because this is going to make a full burst. Bam. Chain attack, let's go. Full burst. Alright. Here comes the level 4 special. It's not as cool as Aegeon's, but it's actually much more powerful than Aegeon's. Like, look at that. Like, you're just whipping them. I don't know about you guys, but back in the early Pokemon days, a lot of Pokemon Gen 1, they had a lot of trainers using whips. And then I think they changed it over the years. I don't think tamers are a thing anymore. Alright, that concludes that unique monster. Very useful items, but we already got most of the best equipment so far. Aggro up 3. That's a really good one. I think we're also gonna equip that to to both Bridget and Aegeon. Let's see. Well, Aegeon needs it, especially. That's the main one I did want to equip, but it is what it is. And then we're gonna of course switch into that order because I think that makes the most sense. It was a little awkward to have Hugo in the front as second in command, but hey, what can you do, right? All right, the last slate piece is actually around this area. Well, not in this area, but in a different area. So once we get all the slate pieces, we're not gonna finish the game. We're not gonna beat the game today. But, and I said but, instead what we're gonna do is actually input the slate pieces, not get wrecked, of course. Subway, get wrecked. Enough of that joke though, but we do need to get that last NPC. Jin's Infinity Chart will be completed. That's the last thing I noticed. Here's the hallway. This is an actual optional area, but we will need to be coming here. We will need to come here during the finale. That's the one thing I will definitely point out because secret area gives me goosebumps. But it's worth coming here because there's some pretty good items here. And if you need that gold for whatever reason, here's your gold. Spyro chips are not bad actually. Look at these guys. They think they're such a happy family. I'm just lucky that this thing is not a unique monster because ugh, that level 50 unique monster back at the Land of Mortia. Ooh, one of the worst unique monsters to go against. And I don't mean like in terms of like it's really easy. I'm talking about it's actually one of the hardest unique monsters in that game. Speaking of which, I don't want to jinx myself because it could happen. Alright, treasure trove. Of course it's mine. Evasions, okay. Yeah, you guys can definitely see, like right now, the evasion focuses are really top notch. Alright, we got an anti-body core. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, so here's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sticking with Minoff pretty much most of the fights. I don't think there's anything I really need to do specifically. So, unfortunately, as much as I love Mythra, because I'm a Mythra fanboy, it's just Minoff really needs to get that block node out of the way. It's the only thing that's holding him back. Now, theoretically, I could slot out Hugo and draw all the aggro onto Minoff, but you know, without Hugo though, the problem with that is like, if we don't get this node done in today's stream, it's all good because next stream, I'm most likely gonna slot out Hugo because I don't think any of his blades, both Bridget and Aegeon, they only need to go to chain attacks or finish a play combo. That's as far as I know. So, and then Minoff only needs to block 5 times. So it's not the biggest deal. It's not the end of the world if he doesn't get the node now. But I do want to describe some strategies on how to get that node probably the most efficient way. Because in the long run, those nodes, they can work with together or they can actually contradict each other. It would really depend on the situation, of course. So there's that. That's also one thing I do need to take consideration. I know I'm gonna end up, well, Minoff may actually end up dying, but who the heck is keeping track, right? So we gotta finish off some enemies. So Aegeon already completed that node, so I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about is how the heck do these killer mines do the thing? Double damage is really good, but it's a huge double-edged sword, so that's something I'm a little hesitant on. And which, that was on me on purpose because I tried never to use the talent arts, but sometimes desperate times calls for desperate measures. And if the game doesn't really want to give you naturally block rate, it's all good. It's all cool. You're just gonna have to make some sacrificial risks. Risks? You're gonna have to make some risks. There you go. Risk is not a word. Rickets, it's a rickets, it is, but not risk is. Ugh. Blabbly blabble. Wait, did you have a level 2? Oh, shoot, she had a level 3. Never mind. I thought Hayes had a level 3 special, or level 2 special already. That's right. Come get me. Alright, we'll just go ahead and use a Cloud Burst with Selling on Whirlwind with Hayes. I do want to grab that though. Griselda. Oh man, this song is so good. I love it. That's right. Don't forget the Frost Man. I don't know, these guys actually hit pretty hard, but then again, this is coming from a guy that keeps drawing aggro on purpose, just for one infinity node. No regrets. Really no regrets. Okay, can I do the talent art again? It's, yep, definitely fill it up. Double damage for triple aggro gain. Hugo's maintaining aggro pretty dang well, so I don't know. Gaining aggro is probably the only thing I can really do with this node. It's the only strategy I can think of. Let's see. Wow, you guys legitimately just demolished them right there. Gruesome right there. Oh, you know what? I gotta double check Minos Infinity chart. I just want to make sure that we're on the right track. Ah, not even close. Block and attack is 5. But hey, special attacks. Participate in specials on the chain attack. He's almost done with that node. That's awesome. So we're keeping track. There's another Barney soon. Or should I say antibody? Oh, now you get the joke. Okay. It took me a while to see why it was called antibody, and then I just realized, oh, it's because we're viruses. And these guys are supposed to be like defensive systems. Because, you know, they're parasites? Question mark? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so the last slate plate says it's in Dark Zone 2. Or Dark Zone, yeah, Dark Zone 2 or 3. I don't even think we even passed Dark Zone 3. Alright, so here's another one that we gotta deal with. As soon as we deal with this one, we are almost home free. That's right, little piss. Come to Datapon. Not like they're gonna do anything anyways. Ah, Laura, I know you love using that art, but it's so risky in normal mode. Alright, I'm gonna launch him this time. And not gonna go for Smash because, well, she could have used Haze. I think I should have slotted Haze. Swapped their order actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Meh. You win some, you win some, you lose some. Wow, what the heck? Alright, who called? We gotta call an exterminator. Oh wait, we're doing an exterminating, of course. Oh. Wow, Hugo, okay. You know, it doesn't matter who kills what. All I care about is getting that block node out. And with the aggro, you know, if Hugo actually dies, I really do not care for this fight as much. Leader's Eye Patch is actually not bad for Adam. I'm debating if I should equip that to him or not. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for a chain attack. It's really not worth it against a normal enemy, but for this particularly though, I think it's better to just do it. And besides, it's overkill. So that's gonna complete Minos Cass node. Aegeon. Oh yeah. I don't know, it just reminds me a little bit of a Samurai, to be honest. Alright, Minos, I think I don't need to do anything more for chain attack for you. And then as for Haze, you gotta keep doing her level 2 special. And then Bridget, I think this is the last time I need to do Twin Serpents. Wow. Oh, not even. Oh, I should have saved it. I wasn't expecting another enemy in the mix. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to build that party gauge up pretty quickly. We're gonna have to rely on. Shoot, I did not mean to use Rising Guard. I meant to use Legion Scatter. Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter. Level 2 special. I'll gladly take it. Ether Drain. As long as you don't use Ether Buster, because it's clearly a big ripoff of Monado Buster. All right, Ogre Smash. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. It doesn't really matter. Shoot, shoot. Parasitic Drain. I'm so glad that that didn't actually connect. All right, sweet. We got that gate down. So Twin Serpents did gain plus infinity. Sweet. Hey, as long as we get a key node done, that's really all that matters. +1 for Minoff. Finish an enemy 3 times. Okay, that's something I gotta really keep remembering. For Bridget, +1. Sweet. Blade combo finishers, we gotta do it 8 more times and 5 more times, so her stuff is almost done. And Aegeon is almost done. Oh my goodness. 3 blades are almost done already. I'm growing old, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like they're my own children. What can I say? And then Hayes needs to do Blade Combo Finisher 1 more time. And that should be most of the things. Because we're done monster hunting. Kind of. We just need to pick on innocent monsters. And who cares if they live or not? Oh wait, I meant to get something... Shoot. I needed to grab something up there really quickly. Shoot. Because I know that there was another area. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, just double checking if anything happened. Apparently nothing happens. What to do, ladies and gentlemen. Eeny, miny, mo. Catch a rare blade by its toe. If it hollers, don't let it go. That's what I could definitely say with Cosmos for sure. But she's not in this game. She wasn't even properly programmed in this game. Never played Xenogears or Xenosaga, so I wouldn't exactly know about Cosmos as much. Is there really nothing up here? No, there's a no. There's a treasure chest down here. I did remember this one. Oh my goodness, I was actually really close. You're mine now. Sides are all checked off then, if that's the case. Because this last slate piece... Because we got... I don't remember which one we got. I think we got the Lendard or we got the Inky. I want to double check, just in case. Thank goodness that these guys actually have their own names, because if it wasn't for that, then that would actually really suck. We got the... So we're missing the Inky one, which is Dark Zone 3. In the Twilight Zone. Stargate, End Road. This shows you guys how far we've come. I kid you not, douchebag Malos won't know what the heck is coming to him. Regardless. We could proceed through up there. We're not going to be engaging in any battle, but I'm going to go ahead and unlock the last area of the game. Which is Soaring Rodstrom. And look how high we are. Like, we could technically jump off of here and just explore that way, but there is nothing over there. So if you wanted to, just be warned, if you take on the final boss right now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 things. Save your progress before you start the fight. And 2, make sure you get all the necessary equipment as possible before fighting him. 3, if the player actually dies during that fight, the game automatically resets and you're gonna have to start everything over. It doesn't matter if you're in phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3, etc, etc. You're gonna have to do the fight again. So take that warning as you will. Trust me, it's gonna help you guys in the long run. So the slate piece should be over here if that's the case, because I haven't explored this portion. It's on my notes. It says I have it's in Dark Zone 3, which this is it. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we've gathered all the plates. Now you may be asking me, but Frosty, what's the whole point of collecting all these stupid plates? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got you. Remember how we unlocked the Cavern of Seal way back in part 1 or part 2? This is what it's used for, because there's no Dark Mastery. So It doesn't matter which pieces we put in. Mathematically, it's going to be all the same. So we've come so far. And if you guys are ever missing any of these pieces, these do have their assigned names. So that's awesome. With that, the seal has now been broken. Sweet. Boom, bada bee, bada bam. Because if you just leave it like by piece, they will actually break down. But you can't access through the final exact. You can't fully explore the cavern or seal until you get all these slate pieces, which they're only hidden throughout the entire Tornan Titan. There are 0 plates in. Well, there are 0 plates in Gormont, so definitely keep that in mind for sure. If you somehow don't get all the plates though, there are some good things in here. And I'm kidding. I am not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. What if I told you we did not get all the green barrels yet? I'm pretty sure some of you guys are like freaking out or whatnot. Ooh, here's heretic. I could use that. It could come helpful. I kid you not. There's 2 green barrels in this altar. So there are 80 barrels. Wow. Who would have thought that? We found all the green barrels in this entire game. Holy frickles. I don't know about you guys, but I find the green barrel side quest to be a little tedious in the first time. And I say that very loosely. But we got all these amazing gold. Trust me, we're gonna be needing these gold, of course. They don't really give us anything particularly good. I mean, it's free gold, and trust me, you're gonna be needing a lot of gold for this last section. The silver chips, gold chips, I would highly equip those if you can for your best ability, because let me tell you guys something. The gold chip, while it's not the greatest, it does have its uses. So meaning that like we can also equip like both of these on like Aegeon or Bridget. However, I'm gonna equip one to Haze, because it does, you know, what it does is like enhances drop rates. And for this last particular section, you want to get these equipped ASAP. Item drops are going to become very important in the finale. I will demonstrate that in the finale. But for now, we don't really have anything else. So, why would Malosoft give us all this gold, you may be asking? Why? And why 2 random green barrels of all places? See this? The Avatar of Greed, the filthy Nopon half-sage. He's so tiny though. Look at him. He's like an itty bitty pack dot. Oh, but don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. This is where things get very interesting. Now, it is worth noting, gold monsters are known as the super bosses of this game. This is the only Xenoblade Chronicles game where there are no unique monsters that are level hundreds. So this game puts things a lot differently. And trust me, if I were you guys, buy the first one, second one, third one, fourth one in that sequential order, because if you buy these out of order, you're gonna have a hard time grinding. So take that with a can of sugar, because it's gonna become helpful. We can already buy 3 locations already, so the last one cannot be found. So what these do is these will spawn at the following locations. So these super bosses will never appear until you buy these deeds. So there was that. And also we gained a Frosty clan member-ish. We're missing one more person. It's like, huh. With that, Jin's Infinity node has increased by 1. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally completed Jin's Infinity chart. So, returning from the first game, we get one ultimate weaponry for blades, and also we get their really good Ox Core Crystal. That's awesome. Of course, Jin is going to be same with equip number 3, but I'm going to equip Max Affinity Attack 6 to Mitra. I don't know about you guys, but that's actually really good. Aggro boost that, and I'm gonna go ahead and put those two on. Those two work hand to hand with each other. So, ultimate weaponry is a really good thing to have. I mean, without it, I think it goes without saying, to be honest. Excellent, as he says. So, I don't really recommend using ultimate weaponry unless you really need to get the arts going. I personally will most likely be using it on Mitra though, because well, Mitra is not only Bae. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the ultimate weaponry on her. So you get 5,000 points from it, which is well really good for enhancing arts, of course, but there is a limit to it, so definitely keep that in mind for sure. I do want the arts boost actually. I would rather take the arts boost than the high crit rate. So definitely max out the infinity charts before you take on the super bosses. That's a huge red flag. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and I do want to take out at least one more unique monster. The unique monster I want to take out is Desmore. Because Desmore has been giving us a lot of hard time. Just in general. So, actually, yeah, we're going to take on Desmore. You know, Ophiletic was bad enough. But I think Desmore is just... Yeah, Desmore just was... He was just expecting us. Hey, don't forget me. So, let's go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we got our infinities... Like, our affinities higher, they become bigger. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be editing most of this out. I don't really care who does what. At this point, it's not really focusing on affinity as much because we are doing super bosses next stream. Oh, it's not going to be good. As a matter of fact, I'm not looking forward to it. Because there's going to be a lot of grinding. But, hey, thank you for getting sugar. Oh my goodness, Boomerhead, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and swap it out. We're going to go ahead and, like, use that. Haze only needs to do a few more blade combos, blade finishers, which is not a big deal. Now that Jin is max infinity, we can definitely rely on him on damage output, which is amazing. So that's awesome. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we'll switch into Minoff because, well, everyone's keeps getting hurt. And all of that, I want Haze to come out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Laura, for participating, and Frickles. I died again. Rip, and Haze also died too. Shoot. Oh, this is not looking good. I thought it does not count, does it? It doesn't, totally. Ah, shoot. I was not gonna use this Minoff, but meh. It is what it is. Alright, Aegeon, I need you to keep at it. Just draw as much aggro as you guys can. I know Minoff doesn't really do as well, but meh, it's better than something. Fermented Breath. He doesn't even have Awakening on, and this is how much worse we're getting. Okay, I see you. I see you. Spinning bullet. Ah, shoot! I actually killed him. I knew it was coming. I wasn't acting quickly enough. I gotta build that crit rate up though. All right, Lord's gonna grab that potion. I mean, I'm fine with it. As long as I can get Jin on standby. As long as she can do it. I need Mitra. Mitra, I need your Bae. She's just amazing. Building that crit rate up. If I could just build the party gauge up a little bit more. Gosh dang it. This guy really is preventing me. And he has like, I count 3 orbs so far. There's the, or 4 orbs, excuse me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let him use stone, fermented breath. Okay, sweet. That's the problem though, because We're drawing too much aggro. Oh my goodness. Holy frickles. And blowdown has no effect because I think he's immune to it, just like most unique monsters. Alright. Gonna go. Gosh dang it. No aura, no comments. Alright, I need I seriously need Mithra on standby. That's how much we really need her. And my tanks are really just hanging in there. I'm really proud of them. Ah, shoot. Okay, maybe I should have never done that. I'll gladly take that, though. Ooh, break it, break. Ugh, this is really bad. I need to switch to Mithra. Get the elemental combos going. Boom, bada bee, bada bam. If I could just get that going. Sweet. Barely. Okay, we got 7. The only one we're missing is Lightning, because I couldn't get into Lightning. Minoff. Only because he needs it the most. Alright, and then of course we're gonna go a switch. We're gonna use our basic room maneuver. At this point, I don't need to explain why we needed to switch to Laura and Bridget. Typical. Elemental Bust. Minoff again. Resulta. Elemental Bust. And we're gonna go ahead and use Haze because, well, that level 2 special is very important. I highly value that level 2 special. Bridget. That level 2 special. Alright, we gotta go again. We're gonna go ahead and use Mithra. Twilight Strike. Promo Dust. Oh, she's on standby. We'll use Jin. I mean, that Wind Orb is already damaged enough, so why the frickle's not? And then we'll use Aegeon for the Fire Orb. He finished off the enemy. I'm fine with that. Alright, cool. We're not done yet. Trust me, we are never done. Resulta. Alright, so that covers that one. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Haze? Yes, Haze. Alright, that should cover that one. Magnificent. And then Aegeon's gonna finish off the chain attack. So we're gonna go into full burst. Sweet. Flying Fortress Desmore was actually kind of a pain in the butt, but it wasn't that bad compared to the other unique monster we have not fought against. And we only need to kill one more unique monster before we go against super bosses in the next room. Which I really want to do because the last unique monster we gotta kill, I think, is the hardest one. I mean, you guys already saw my fails with it. Ooh, nice. What else did you drop, good sir? Let's see, what else did you drop? Physical? That's not bad. Aggro boost 4 though, that's actually really nice. What I'm thinking. Let's see what my Ox Crystals look like for both Bridget and Aegeon. Arts aggro. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be keeping both the arts. I mean, I feel like that's like the most smart. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Let's see. Anyone can increase infinities? No, they cannot. What about blades? Blades arts cannot. Aegeon could definitely increase his arts for sure. Nullifies 1 reaction. I would rather have that. That actually sounds really good. Definitely, my friend. Definitely. Alright, that should be everyone. Minoff, where are you at with your block rate? Only 1? You only get +1? Yeah, we definitely need to start working on Minoff's affinity chart. It's almost done, but at the rate that everyone's growing at though, everyone's like growing possibly together. Jin's already been completed. Haze, on the other hand, I don't think she's gonna be the last one though, because we gotta collect 30 healing potions. Blade combo finishers, that should be done very soon. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go against another unique monster. I believe this is the last one that we need to kill. Gotta go to the Nature Preserve. Only appears at the nighttime, so We're gonna try again. I hope we can do this one.
Where shall we head to next?
Alright. Blade combos is what I want to do. Or not blade combos, what's it called? Driver combos is what I want to do against this guy. Hey, look at me! We're gonna use Legion Scatter on you. And apparently, that was not working. That horn dive though, that attack is a little too busted. Freckles, I did not mean to do that. That was really bad. Oh, he's gonna go into Elemental Awakening. He's gonna be awakening pretty soon. Oh boy, I do not want to mess with when he's awakening. Alright. So there goes the awakening. I gotta get that crit rate up. I'd say, if we can somehow get the break, we're gonna go ahead and cancel that attack just in case if something goes on. Definitely not the best thing to do, but it's something. You only have 2 orbs on him though. 2 orbs are not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I may need to use pouch items if I can't do this in this stream. We'll do that next stream. Drop kick? Oh my goodness. That thing takes no mercy. Jeez. Alright, Hayes, I need you to do a blade combo finisher for me, please. If Mitra can do the thingamabob, this should be good. And I guess, of course not. I should have went for stone, actually. Horn dive. Horn jive. It's more like a horn dog, to be honest. Ah, shoot. Hayes is now down. Alright, as long as my tank is alive, that's really all that matters. The thing is, though, this guy switches targets like crazy. Yeah, we drew aggro. Come on, let's go. We got this, we got this. Photon Edge. And we got, well, we got derped up, of course. Toppled, but I can't do launch. Bridget could do launch, though. Freckles. Ray of Punishment. That's an AoE attack, that's a nice one. Okay, can I draw more crits? I want to do a chain attack. But chain attack barely got in. Oh, sweet. We got 6 orbs. I don't know if we can even do this, but we'll try. We're going to go ahead and use Sentiment off. Sweet. Magnificent. Of course, the basics. Okay, and then Bridget. This is looking... I'm actually quite anxious. I want to see how this goes. We'll send off mid off. Okay, two orbs are bursted. We'll send Hayes. It's not gonna heal up the team, but it's at least something. Aegeon. I don't know, I like sending Aegeon second for whatever reason. Should technically be Hayes, but what can you do, right? Alright, Adam's gonna go ahead and use this, of course. Sweet. Magnificent. Definitely for sure. See, Aegeon's not able to move next turn though, that's the problem. Laura, question mark? I don't know if she's gonna be attacking the ice one or the fire one. Okay, earth one. Elemental Bust. Alright, and we'll send... You know, it doesn't... We'll send Aegeon. I mean, orbs are going to be broken anyway, so it's really no big deal. Elemental Bust. Mitra. Let's go. Alright. To finish this guy off, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and use Jin. Jin's going to conduct a full burst. He's max attack, he has max attack infinity. Let's do this. This should end it. GG's. Oh, at least we got it. I mean, normal mode is actually pretty dang difficult. In general, though. Or maybe I'm just a big noob. Who knows? Overkill start. Let's go. Sweet. I'm so glad that we got all the unique monsters down in this stream. Also, nope. Interesting. I thought this thing actually dropped a certain item I was looking for. I guess not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have killed all the unique monsters. What happens if the player kills all the unique monsters? Well, I'll tell you guys one thing. It's... Even though we didn't get assigned side quests, Monster Granny Martha becomes... Well, she wants to join the Frosty clan. So, of course, we're gonna allow her. We're one step closer.
Only what His Majesty asks of me.
So we are missing one member, and I feel like I know where that member is. So I want to go ahead and skip travel to the the Torna's womb for a minute. I don't even think if this guy is actually there, but we'll see.
What a pleasant stroll.
Where shall we head to next?
We got a Zerda. And I thought that was a person for a minute. Don't you ever get weird, like, you see like a trash, like in the in-game trash can, you get it mixed up with someone else that you know in real life? No, I don't know. It just happens for me. Okay, so it's not that guy. I'm pretty sure it's someone from the capital. If not, no, wait. Let's check Torna, or not Torna, Gormont. There might be one person that we weren't able to get in the very beginning of the stream, but now that we completed all the side quests, they might become available. They're not here. Huh. Interesting. We've already got those two. Oh, Mata. I know who it is. Okay. We gotta go back to the camp. Remember how we finished that one side quest that I wasn't really 100% sure about the honey thing? I think this is the guy that we need last. Just as I thought. Elba. This is the last guy that we need before we need to adapt that filthy Nopon stage. Thank you for joining the Frosty clan. We're a pleasure to have you. That's it. Only one more person, and this is a filthy Nopon of all things. Girls talk. No comment. Girls talk is such a...
We might need it someday.
Not in this game. I don't know. Girls talk isn't really that helpful, but nah. You guys can be the judge of that for sure. Honestly, Mitra's Infinity Chart's gonna be done next stream, I'm assuming, because I don't think we have all the ingredients to craft her last Infinity node. We could look, but no guarantees, unfortunately. Alright. It's loading. That's not a good sign. Oh, for a minute, I thought it actually froze on me. Jin has all his ingredients. Hayes just needs that one thing. Adam's stuff will... Wow, actually, we got things done a little bit faster. As soon as I know where that inverse bearing is, I will definitely let you guys know where I found it. Other than that, though, pretty much almost got that done. Yeah, just as I thought. We have 2 dishes to make. The ruby stew should not be bad. I think we could just grab the breast meat around this locale, actually. And I'm pretty sure that should end that Infinity node. Actually, that's what I want to do right now. Let's go ahead and finish that Infinity node right now. Because I don't want to leave Jin all by himself completing that Infinity chart. I'm just saying. I want to finish the... Not sequential order, but more like... finishing up like blades that, you know, gather the best ability, because next stream we're taking on the super bosses. I'm not looking forward to it. But what I'll definitely say is, for those who are going to be watching this on YouTube, be lucky, because the finale is probably going to be like a half hour or so, because there's going to be a lot of edits. So there's that. Nothing but grinding on Friday stream. But it's all good though, because I've been wanting to redo this project for quite some time. So there's that, and also want to switch into Minoff. I mean, I seriously doubt it's gonna do anything, but meh, it's better than nothing. Besides, I don't even know I do need Haze to show up. Nah, too late. Okay, yeah, I was hoping that Haze would actually finish the driver combo, but apparently that wasn't the case. Caught the thorns. Alright, Bridget. I mean, it's gonna die anyway, so there's really no point. These dread caterpillars are just in our way. Like, look at that. That's some massive damage right there, even though we're like 2 times more the level, but still. You guys get my drift. We don't need insects. Okay, so let's see. We need to kill one more buffalo and 1 nest, or no, 2 nests. And I have a good feeling where, well, I mean, technically we could have went to Garrison, but these should be fine. I mean, it's any nest really, so we're not really that concerned. Speaking of which, 2 nest extracts, we need 1 more. Not only that, I mean, we could, you know, use the, we could also kill. We could also try to fill up Minoff's infinity chart for, infinity needle for the, finish off enemies. That's also another thing we need to also consider as well. So, I'm also gonna definitely consider that. But holy frickles, there's a lot of things going on right now, and not only that, I should have waited. I wanted Haze to get the thingamabobber. But hey, it is what it is. Come on. Switch into Haze. I want Haze, not Laura. I like Laura, don't get me wrong, but I would rather take Haze. Ah, shoot. Not even close. I don't even know who counted that KO, but I'll go ahead and take it. Alright, that should be all of Mitra's cooking. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Loading, loading. It is booming. Boom, boom, bow. Chick's checking on my cell. Sorry, Jin, I had to cut you out there because we already heard that quote many times. It's 9 o'clock. I'm pretty surprised. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get down to business, shall we? Mitra. Wait, really? Ah, we need 1 more nest extract. Okay, that's why I was getting way too excited. I promise you guys. We're gonna craft it. We're gonna make it good. That's all that's all she wrote. Okay, let's see. Kinema Torna, we already know about that jibber jabber because we completed all the side quests for mainline. I'm not too worried about that. What I am concerned about is getting the nest extracts, and that's it. Which is conveniently close by, so I'm not. Wait. Switch out, switch out, switch out. They're welcome to try. I like that. I like Bridget. Yeah, Minoff just like totally took that kill. That's what I like about it. I feel like that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing on my own time. But we'll see. We'll see indeed. Because I really want that block rate just to get it out of. I just want that block rate done. ASAP. Whoosh. Alright, Jen. Yes, we know about that. And this ending part's most likely gonna get a cut too. Da da da. Let's go to this last one. Yeah, so Minoff is all done with recipes. Bridget's all done. Aegeon will be done next stream because of the Marin fish meat. I'm trying to remember where that one was. Oh, not though. Yeah, I'll most likely complete the driver stuff as well. Hugo's is probably going to take the longest. I'll be honest, but nah, what can you expect, right? Alright, they can all level up. Okay, so 65 was the goal, but I'll gladly take 64. It's not the biggest deal. Sweet. Finish level up. And then after that, I think I'll skip travel to exactly what we're gonna be doing next stream. At least for most of the portion. And then after that, that's it. Next stream's gonna be the grand finale. Plus, if we finish the final game too early, we will go over oh yeah, +1 by the way. We will go over NG+.
Fine. Don't you
Sweet.
feel bad. There's more to the Aegis
Congratulations,
than
crit 6 open weaponry. Love it. So we're gonna go ahead and crit up 6. That's a really good Ox crystal, the highest in the entire game. And we're gonna give Jin 3 because Jin needs the crit rate as well, but Mithra benefits it way more. Or prioritizers, so there's that. Awesome. But fortunately, nothing that we can do over there. So let's go ahead and skip travel to. I will go ahead and skip travel to Garrison, and you guys will understand why that is. Because Garrison, there's the easy way to like kill enemies, like you know the nests and whatnot. Those are the best way to like gain affinity. But take a can of sugar because honestly, I need to find a good way to get Minos block rate to go up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely give the channel a follow because we're an amazing channel and we do a lot of research as well. So, not many channels you're gonna find out dedication. So, this has been the Frostman. All I gotta say, guys, is stay chilly, keep gaming. I'll see you guys in the next